Alrighty then, staying to. Wait, this is way too loud. Staying to McWorris, and welcome back to another episode of RogueTech as we get to the campaigns of Monarch's Myrmidon. Hello, everybody. Hello, and tonight is Talik20. K-Ogre is here as well as Humongous. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here, and also glad to see that my thing is totally out of position. Which direction does it need to go? I have no idea. One of these directions. There we go. Humongous been subscribed with us for 7 full months. Thank you so much, dude, for the continued support. I do appreciate it. Gonna send out my heartbeats to you. Hopefully, everyone else in chat will also spam their heartbeats in chat to support the people who support the channel, just like you. Remember, Tyrank is brought to you by member support from viewers just like you. Or something about that with PBS. Hello, Holy Inquisition. Welcome to the stream. We're about to get started here. We have a couple of really good pilots in Medbay. We have a couple of mediocre mechs that need to be built, and a few okay mechs that also need to be built, but we require more parts in order to actually construct something that is beautiful, glorious, and wonderful. Eventually, when that happens, I'm going to be really excited, but for now, we have to make that rifleman sit there as I wait for the money and parts in order to actually put the whole thing together. It has most of what we need, just not all of it. Mainly exchangers, because, oh god, is that rifleman hot. So we're going to be kicking the crap out of some pirates here, because that seems like a totally legitimate and reasonable thing for any little mercenary company to do. So we'll deploy our 5 units over there, and we'll come streaming in. I kind of wanted to take a contract for money. Unfortunately, they just were not offering all that much, so we ended up not being able to. And thus, we are here, hoping to steal some pirate gear. Alright, let's go. See anything? No? Okay, good. Lobby. Press. Whee. Press. We actually have a couple of... Oh, we found the enemy! It's a commando. Is it actually a commando, or are we dealing with Aurigan? Hopefully just a commando, but... yeah, just normal commando. 2 missile and an energy. Could be an SRM-10 and a large laser, I think? Not 100% sure. Oh, apparently we're already in combat mode. So, halfway through our normal movement, we turned on combat? What? I'm confused. Not that it matters. We will be able to hopefully defeat a single commando at long range. They're normally only equipped with SRMs. We're just gonna spam all the fire we have towards them, because eventually they will explode. Beware my Phoenix, it is explicitly designed for shooting at things that I can't actually hit. Because I don't need a target lock. We can utilize all of our mortars, our long-range fire support equipment. Maximum destruction. Missing. Well, a little bit hit. But it was heat related, which... yeah, apparently he missed every single shot. Got a Wasp coming in with a dual laser pistols. Is that a Hornet? Please tell me that's a Hornet. No, it's a full-on urban mech with lots of rockets and missiles. It's gotta die! Oh, this mech is designed for getting right on top of people, and I can't do that right now because somebody's packing potentially a whole metric boatload of rockets, and if I run into those rockets, I will probably explode. So I'm going to start maneuvering as if I were coming down the hill, without actually coming down the hill. Get in cover. Yeah, twin SRM4, SRM6 medium laser. Nothing too special in that one. Alright, I want to maneuver like so. Actually, what I would really like to do is get another forest here, but I don't know if that's in the cards. Also, I want to be able to turn a little bit more to face my enemy. Yeah, that way we spread the damage over the entire mech rather than focusing it all in one narrow location. Alright, Stinger and Commando's all we got. Probably twin medium lasers, most Stingers are pretty lightly armored. I love how our light PPC is insanely accurate, but our normal PPC just isn't. Medium range +2, and this is... no, medium range +2. Moved self +1, sprinted +1, target moved +4. Target moved +6. Wait, do light PPCs ignore some evasion? Because they're always more accurate. Hey, most of the commando is now missing. That's what you get for slamming somebody in the face with a whole boatload of PPC fire. Lovely little lightning bolts. Shades up. He's got the Phoenix some more. We can probably just finish off our friendly little commando. You could shoot the urban mech. I'm tempted to do it, but now let's see if we can't completely kill our little friend over here. Keep it in swarm mode because the accuracy is beyond garbage. Keep it in airburst mode because it's a commando. I'm not going to waste my expensive airburst shells on something that's, well, that weak and pathetic. We get you some distance because you don't have any armor. You are barely a Toyota Hilux with a missile launcher on back. Right over top of our little panther. who is also going to start falling back because we're not done. I mean, maybe a little bit, but today we're trying to avoid that.
Got it.
Oh, I was so hoping we hit that. Hello, Noble. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Hopefully you're having a lovely day. It has been raining all day, except I like the rain, so this has been a good day. Where we're going, we don't need armor. This is untrue. We need all the armor. More, please. I mean, he doesn't need armor. Oh, we've also knocked off all of his SRMs. He only has his medium laser left. How fortunate. I could have sworn one of the commando's SRMs was in his chest, though. Huh, I suppose not. Get 2 plus protection from this. Stinger, no. Commando, yeah boy. Switch over to follow the leader. That one I probably should have done acid on, but I mean, I don't want to do too much acid. After all, I only have so much and it's expensive. I love being in BGs. Hello, Magnus. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Wednesday. See, it even rhymes. Wonderful Wednesday, WW. Alternating between rain and boiling back off. Yeah, what regions of Texas? Oh, that can be the worst. I like just a long, continuous, chilly rain. Because, like, it's so cozy. There's really no better way to describe it. It's just really cozy when it's raining, like, the entire time. Unfortunately, it's supposed to rain all week, which I'm looking forward to. Alright, 3 out of 4, and that's not bad. Magnus subscribed with the Twitch Prime. They've been with us for 2 full months. Thanks playing RogueTech and tuning in. It's a good day so far. Glad to hear it. Gonna send out my heartbeats for your continued support. Thank you so much. This is the most that I can give aside from, you know, the performance. So hopefully it'll mean something to you. I truly do appreciate it. And hopefully everybody else in chat will also spam in of their Urban Mickey emotes to support the people who support the channel. Without them, we would not be here. I'm fairly confident of that. Ooh, you're getting a little bit slowed down. What do you see over your shoulder? That'll still work, kind of. 0.9%. I am going to give you a turn off. You are going to just sit there, chill, and think about what you've done after you somehow move very, very slowly in this direction. I don't know what I did to this panther to slow it down so much. Weapons carrier, on the other hand, can just continue to have fun. That's what it's here for. It's what it do. And is that you are, Mr. Commando? Oh, actually, that stinger already is opened up. So there's really no point in, like, going for it because he doesn't have any ammo or anything. But still, it's exciting to see. Little bit of light fire. Let the stinger come on. Bring it on, baby. Ha! You missed. Can't even hit my beautiful crouching phoenix. Crouching phoenix hidden urban mech. Oh, I've been tagged. That's very ungood. I don't like that. Go away. Aren't the Kettlemaster heatsinks worth than a standard Panther? Don't think so. I believe the Kettlemaster just uses normal heatsinks. Not positive on that, but I'm fairly certain of it. Yeah, we'll go for that. Keeps me at a range and also gives me possibly the best shot I can get. Didn't hit anything, but we tried. Yeah. Our lovely little Panther actually does have a fairly nice gun on him. Like, he does have a full-on heavy PPC, which basically means he's packing a Klein PPC. I like that you're being horrifically inaccurate. It makes me feel safe. If I can save any of these, though, that would be the height of fun. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to... Ooh, I thought I could bounce all the way up here, but apparently not. Yeah. I think I'm going to take advantage of the maneuverability bonus. We will not fire normal PPCs, probably. Oh, I can actually fire most of my PPCs. I was expecting this to be way worse than it ended up being. Yeah, we'll focus a little bit more on the Stinger just to pull him off the field. The Commando's been mostly neutered anyway, so the only thing he's really providing is an additional... Oh, the number of heatsinks? I don't know. It's been a while since I've had a Kettlemaster, so I don't quite recall. That's a pretty good shot. That's less good. And that's also not as good. So we're going to fire this. And do we go for the acid? No, the airburst just does so much more. It spreads it out, but it still does more. I'm very annoyed that every single missile missed. Why missiles? Why you to win? Alright, now we're going to kill a Stinger because the Stinger is unsteady. Never mind, apparently the optics and accuracy on this thing are so incredibly bad. Oh no, he has a no sensors. Oh, I need better sensors, please. Please, I do. Over he goes. I do like the Stinger's design. The custom model they have for the Stinger is actually very cool. And a Panther is just gonna see if he can finish him off. I did spend a turn just sitting there not doing anything. Oh, something exploded. Oh, he did. He didn't live. Never mind. Okay, heavy PPC, heavy effects. Enemy effects? Oh, must have some kind of stealth. That missed. We'll need more scatter rounds just to tear open the Commando CT. Hi there, Mr. Rocket Launcher. Please go away. Ooh, he's got Inferno rockets. That's unfortunate. Hello, Gray. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. How you been, Gray? How's your campaigns going? What faction have you joined in this campaign? Have you managed to join a cool one? Please tell me you're not Davian. The Davians have been running roughshod over the Aurigan coalition for weeks. There's not going to be much of a coalition soon. Alright, we're going to swing down over here because I don't want to get too close to Mr. I have rockets and you don't. You know what? Sure, just to burn them out. Hey, that's a bale and an intact fusion core. Move the Phoenix a little bit closer while also keeping cover. Switch over to the acid rounds. Ooh, wow, that actually did way better than I thought it was. Oh, we destroyed the hit. Oh, we got a 3 armor critical, or is it actually open? That was really good, actually. His leg is almost gone. Okay, I'm just gonna fire everything I've got at you and hope that it's enough. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1 round. That was pretty good. Haven't joined a faction, don't have enough rep. I'm not on the online map. Oh, okay.
Mission successful.
That's fair. You do get to have like a greater variety of factions to fight against when you don't play with the online map. So that's cool. See, when this blackjack wants to be, it's really good. We got 3 factions over 50, but I don't want to join Korea or Comstar. Working for the phone company, are you? Alright, we're probably going to get every single piece of every single... 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, that's 4 parts to Commando. We're probably going to get everything. Double heatsink kit. Wait, what? Where did the double heatsink kit come from? It certainly wasn't the Commando, was it? Because the 2A is not an advanced one. Oh, no, it is! Oh, okay. So apparently the 2A Commando is replacing it for double heatsinks. Well, that's really lucky that we managed to steal that then. I'm actually really happy about that. That'll allow me to grab 2 more double heatsinks. That actually solves a couple of problems that we've had. I still think I'm going to get pretty much everything, so... Flamer targeting computer may actually be useful on our other dudes. See, we got 1, 2, 3. We did get all 4 parts of the Commando. We got all 3 parts of the Stinger and the 1 part of the urban mech that we saved. 3 medium lasers, which is good because we always need medium lasers. How many do you have? Yeah, going up to 8. That's okay. Did get the standard. Did I get the... I did get 1 of the fusion cores, which I believe... Yeah, I have 2, so I'm gonna sell that one for a little bit of extra cash. And a sensor recon. Also, really nice pickup on that one. I'm close to joining Ghost Bear or Society. Not sure which I want to join, though. Go Ghost Bear! What... Bot! Death to the bot. If I wanted to become famous, I wouldn't be on Twitch. There we go. He is banned, and all of his history and life is defeated. Destroyed in the blink of an eye. TIE Fighter has more updates. Ooh. At some point I may actually play TIE Fighter on this channel. Probably not, but I dream of it. I dream of such things. Played TIE. Ooh, we also took like no damage at all. 966 for a single day. We can't actually turn that around into another mission, but the thought is there. Hiring Hall, do you have MVs? You do not. I kind of want to swap out all of my vehicle pilots for MV pilots, and eventually all my mech pilots too. That'd be nice, but I think I'm also full. All right. How many tests do we actually do? Okay, so that'll allow us to work on the Firestarter H. What happened to the Urban? I think the Urban Mech is actually a finished design. Yeah, we'll wait. I've become a moderator on a different stream. I'm one of 12 regulars. Nice! Congratulations! Proud of you, man. Wonder if all the TRX watchers that play the online map could affect the map if they focused on a single faction. I don't think so. I know there's at least 2 people right now who joined the Aurigan Coalition because I said I'm going to. And, well, there's a lot more Davians than there are of us. So, it's not working out so good. Alright, that's my work on the blackjack complete. So we're now just doing gravy. Oh, I made way more money than I thought I was going to. Oh, I need to fix you. I really do need to fix you. So what I'm going to do, just to get started, is that. Yeah. Just to get it started, that way we can start rebuilding it from the ground up when we finally get around to it. I do also want to buy some Argo upgrades, so I'm going to sell some stuff at the store real quick. Now, if we can get 7 of them involved in chat, it might go somewhere. Oh, that'd be interesting. It would depend on how many people we need to, like... Oh, that's cool. Oh, that is cool. But no, I want to sell things. I don't think we have a sufficient amount of firepower to beat off the Davians. They're coming in hard. It's painful. I'm going to sell the 105. These are actually useful fusion core sizes for what I'm currently driving. Actually, are they? This would be a 5.8. Or, no, it would be a 4.6 on a 30-tonner. That's too small. I refuse. And then fuel cell, light engine is there, heat sinks, double heat sinks, quick cell, double heat sinks. And I'm going to sell... Well, actually, no, I need to use one of these, so I probably shouldn't. But I will sell a couple of you. Because it's not like with engines where replacing the engine heat sinks costs a lot of money. And I don't know of any primitive... Is there a primitive heat sink in this game? Join the Aurigans and help us defend the periphery against Davian tyranny. Exactly! He's been playing Celesta? I doubt it. He hasn't played BattleTech? Oh, okay. Alrighty. Ballistics. No, I really need all of my guns. We are not in a position, really, to be, like, selling weapons yet. Mainly because eventually they might be useful. Hopefully not. Hopefully I never find myself in a serious reason to have to use AC2s. Unless it's some sort of joking meme, but you never quite know. So it's always best to take a look. Okay, let's also sell all of our armor. Armor primitive? Heck no. Armor primitive will never... Wait, they're worth as much as normal armor? That's wrong. I'm gonna sell a little bit of it because I am actually still in the phase where we still use traditional armor for reasons. I am never gonna use this cockpit small. It's just too dangerous. I do have cockpit basics, which... Again, I'm going to sell down to 2 because we're using them at the moment. I probably won't need it because we do have enough additional systems, but primitives, on the other hand, no. We do not need 13 fire control system standards, though. That much I'm sure of. Hey, we managed to pay for the repairs. So that's going pretty good. So, some lamb kit that I'm very happy we got our hands on because someday we will have a lamb. Sensors basic, sensor primitive. We get too many of the primitive stuff. Trackers, spiked, helmets, structure quick cell, no. And normal structure for the most part also no. What's the advantage here? Minus 10% structure weight. But minus 25% structure points. Maybe for some sort of artillery. I will keep that for now. I'm not comfortable with using it, but hey, you never know. The only thing I wanted to buy was an advanced optics kit. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's a little bit too... Well, I could buy it now, but I want to buy an Argo upgrade because we have not done an Argo upgrade in a while. And if we stay this far behind, we're never going to get ahead. Should you make TRX jealous? I mean, sure, I guess. Why do you want to hurt me so? I really do need to get the habitat pods, but we cannot afford them right now. Oh! I don't recall the Junkyard Leopard being this much. Maybe it was. That's going to slow us down a lot, actually. I have 2 Phoenix HK1Rs. Oh, nice! You have officially made me jealous, but in all the best ways. +1 tech point, and +1 tech point. +2 morale. Oh, the upgraded line doesn't give you a tech point. No. I cannot afford a 700,000 purchase. Unfortunate, but true. Although, I do have stuff that I want to sell, don't I? From the mech bag. See, there's all kinds of junk we need to get rid of. Including a blackjack BJ0, which I'm not going to buy. Oh, we have a commando. Ooh, oh, okay. Yeah, and we have a lot of things actually. And a helicopter? What? Oh, it's Christmas, baby. What does a Menace helicopter have? 5. Ooh, this may actually be kind of good. Ran into them over 3 missions in a row. Sweetness. I'm so jealous. Getting your hands on all the cool gear. Sell the wasp parts because we only have 2 wasp parts. Stinger parts I'll keep if it's a good stinger. Nah, it's not. Sell me stinger parts. I'm not going to field a 20-tonner. Skulkers are tanks, and they're too weak. At least I think they're too weak. Yeah, 2 machine guns. Not gonna happen. Rotunda. 5 rocket launcher 15s. It's funny, but no. Backrat, no. Locust, no. Oh, wait, no. We have a parts to a pirate's bane, though. Maybe I will get a locust. I will build these after the end of the month. Fire truck, definitely not. Cargo truck has what in it? 4 mortar 2s is actually kind of tempting. Valiant parts, Urbani mech parts. We have 4 urban mechs and parts. It's crazy. Stinger lamb, we keep those. Keep all of that. Crosscut, no. Anubis, gonna keep it. Saladin, absolutely not. We've seen how bad Saladins are. They are garbage. Because they don't have any sensor systems. Like, most vehicles, apparently, or at least low-level vehicles, don't have any at all good sensors. And so they are just wholly and totally outmatched. Kind of want to just skip to the end of the month. 3, 2. Yay! We survived. Woo. It's amazing what you find when you clean out the storage bins. I haven't looked at them in a while, actually. I do remember now that we had gotten the whole thing. Alright, Mana's helicopter. Ready it up. Woo! Now this will actually be kind of useful for backstabbing purposes. Because we're still early game. 5 ER small lasers plus a Guardian ECM. What? Oh, this is going to be great. For as long as it lasts, which will not be long because it has 200 armor total. That's not gonna last. That's not gonna last. Let's find the best transport. 1 machine gun. 1 SRM4. 1 machine gun. What's the difference between you two? J-27 transport. J-27 transport. I don't know why they're separated, but okay. We'll build the one with the SRM4. He's the cheap one. Whee, and then I can sell the rest. Because now we're not going to build a J-27 transport. There we go. Commando, ready that. 1,000 to put it all together. If we're really lucky, we may actually get some of this lost deck, but I doubt it. And I'm not going to build that in the vain hope that I pick up an actually useful blackjack. Alright, show me the new commando. Maybe. Maybe. Probably not though. CT's dead. We did save one of the double heat sinks, okay. It kept its core. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I don't know what I would build into it, but it did keep its core. And it did keep one of the double heat sinks. I don't think we're going to use it. I'm not planning on fielding it. But I did this mostly to see if I could free up a double heatsink, and we did. So that's pretty good. Hello, Elise, Baroness of T. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I think we'll just end up selling the commando. I do not think we'll need it. It's only 25 tons, but then again, I also don't need to be looking too heavily into it. Although now that I have double heatsinks, I can actually go back to the rifleman, and when we actually put an engine into it, we can put a smaller core in. Because the reason why we couldn't put the smaller core in before is because we needed the double heatsinks, but we didn't have the double heatsinks to serve as the external heatsinks for it. So that will actually work out quite well. So in one half-scale mission, we've managed to do some pretty important things. You are so getting salt, though. I am not keeping you. Oh, that commando, its days are numbered. Command center. Do you have anything good? I need 1 skull battles. For my faction? Please? How bad has it become? Oh, goodness. Did we not hold the planet anymore? We might not have that.
Hello, Commander.
Any tips for RogueTech? Failed my first mission in 6 campaigns in a row now. You're gonna miss a lot. Is your Panther using DHS yet? I don't know yet. You're gonna miss a lot. You're gonna want to play a little bit more defensively than you otherwise might. Melee can be very powerful. I really don't know. Don't try and bite off more than you can chew. Start with half skulls. So we just got a really epically bad draw. That's unfortunate. There are 3 faction missions. That's great. Okay. Oh boy. We only got 3 faction missions on this? That sucks. Target acquisition, heck no. Awesome Vidette, excellent. Mailed Pike, who's this against? The Aurigans. No, we're friends with the Aurigans. Stop it. Game, why you do this? Well, I've got a ham and haw about what mission I want to take. I mean, 4 of 19 is not bad. If we just keep snowballing this, we may actually be able to pick up a couple of decent lights. Lance 2, bring the Mantis. Who gets to fly? Moon or Rocket? Moon, get in the Mantis. You can fly it. That'll be fine. Don't need the Toro. This will be sold eventually. Oh, it has a vehicle flamer? What? Ammo, MRM, SRM. Oh, okay. Huh. It's a pinata. That's pretty cool. I like that. Did I have skull and got 5 mechs and 2 vehicles against you? Oof, that's pretty rough. What are your mechs? Half skull missions, focus on 1 target at a time and punch a lot. Yeah, I do like the 10 to 20 half skull missions, accumulate gear to upgrade sensors, heat management, get ECM AMS. Contract value tells you a bit about the difficulty. Sometimes you just get a high roll. Yeah, one of the better mission types that you can take is a low-level recovery. Low-level recoveries are fairly easy because they tend to be only a single lance. Low-level battles oftentimes will send you against vehicles, which is honestly not great. You can get 3 mech/vehicles on a half skull. I can fly, I can soar, I have no armor. I mean, you have lasers. You have 5 of them. It'll be great. A couple of things that can make your start easier. One of them is selecting the. Guess I got a high roll 5 times at all. Maybe. RogueTech does like to pound you. Who are you? Like, where are you in space? Like, who are you fighting? And also, your commander background can help. If you pick the officer background, it gives you an AWACS helicopter, which can really help the rest of your company because it has super powerful sensors on it, and that can get around a lot of the tactics problems. But yeah, don't neglect tactics early on if you can. Play it on battle missions because I guess they were easiest. Nah, recoveries are easiest, just because it tends to be fewer stuff. Which, if you find a high-level recovery with good salvage on it, you can make off like a bandit. Where are they? So they're in here, but they're not gonna let me. Okay, so I have to walk along the path. That sucks. 4 and 5. Oh yeah, I have 6 now. Aha! Helicopter. Was against Comstar? Oh yeah, don't fight Comstar. Comstar tends to have better than normal gear. So you want to pick missions against the pirates, although pirates can have weird stuff sometimes, which can be really, really powerful if they're lucky, or if planetary government will fight sort of, not the easiest, but it's the most vanilla, so you won't run in any sort of crazy gear like the pirates can. But a lot of pirate kit tends to be broken, so, and I mean broken as in non-functional, not broken as in really good. So you can lean on that. No, I don't want to go first, but I want them to move first. A Vindicator. Ooh, I like Vindicators. And a Blackjack. Let me guess. Oh no, you're an actually modern Blackjack. Okay, okay. We can do something with you. But I'm not moving first. You can move first. So one of the things to keep in mind, on turn 1, none of your sensors work, and everybody starts with 6 evasion. So it can be a smart idea to deploy close to the enemy and then just sit there for 6 turns. That. I tried 6 times because I got wiped every time. Yeah. Try to avoid Comstar, they come in 6s. Yep. So the several factions have a different basic lance size. So something like a planetary government or pirates, they're going to operate off of the Inner Sphere standard, which is 4 mechs and potentially 2 vehicles. If you fight against clans, they come in unit standards of 5, and if you fight Comstar, they come in 6, which is a pain and painful. You can look out and get heavy mechs early on when you're up against pirates too. Yeah, you can, but generally it's like really terrible. I have gotten a stone rhino in like my first mission before. It's a lot of fun. No, we're not moving yet. We're still waiting for them to do stuff. I knew about the unit, but didn't think Comstar would have it in the mod. Yeah, that was done sometime last year when they finally figured out how to crack unit sizes. So yeah, they're following their proper level 2s. Or is it level 1? I don't play Comstar, so they're not my normal faction.
Yep.
But you start with enough stuff to form an augmented lance, but generally you don't have the vehicles to use the augmented lance. That's kind of why I sort of suggest picking the officer background to give you that AWACS, because that'll fill out your vehicle slot. Ow! That actually hurt a lot. Since it's the last RIS unit for Comstar and stuff. I thought it was a level. Is it a level 2? Luckily, they're not hitting me too hard, but who was the guy who... Oh, we got an actual Phoenix here. I'm gonna guess AC5, SRM 4. LRM 5, maybe? No, he would have fired the LRM 5 if he had it. Maybe rockets? Who knows? And to a certain extent, who cares? Because I'm gonna kill you. Comstar's levels, but otherwise, yeah. Alright, let's finally get on the roll and actually start killing people. So, I want high ground. If I can get it. Nope, not looking like it. So we're just going to be fighting up a hill. Now this is bad for several reasons. You'll notice if I just... I'm not actually looking at them, so I'll need to move first and then. So I'm shooting up at them. So if I go look at the breakdown for my weapons, I've got no sensors because it's turn 1. We moved, they moved. We're shooting into a forest, which is +2. We're shooting from a forest, which is another +1. And we're at medium range, so it's +2. Although, apparently our difference in height is not enough to kick in the high ground bonus. Don't need to bother with the crosscut. He's got nothing. The Vindicator... That's an interesting Vindicator. Huh. Flee, 0.9, so I'm not even going to be able to touch it. And you're probably the big swinger. Unless you count the blackjack. But the blackjack's only going to be really dangerous once you get up and close. I'm actually not going to shoot with the Panther first round. That heavy PPC has a 4 recoil, and I need to have that thing settled. You, on the other hand, I can start coming up a hill a bit more. Ooh, I need to move faster than a 1. Give me more evasion. Even 2 is kind of close. Get the 3. It's not an ideal angle, but I'm not looking for it to be ideal. 24. I may just fire with this one, though. Yeah, we'll go for our 24, buddy. Who was it? Oh, it was the Phoenix. Lovely. We are actually heat neutral because it's Arctic. So we're just going to blaze away, and we hit. So the Phoenix is going to be less accurate. You have multiple lance panels? Just bought 4 mechs every time. Yeah, so if you click on the Lance 1 icon on the deployment zone, it'll switch over to your next lance. You can have 2 mech lances and 1 vehicle lance. The mech lances can also contain vehicles if you want, but the vehicle lance cannot contain any mechs. Hit it, chopper. Just getting close. Hi there, buddy. 15.1, 0.9, 0.9, 1.5. Yeah. Vehicles don't have to worry about heat, and they don't have to worry about recoil, so you may as well just fire lasers every turn. Get you into the forest, deep into the forest for that defense. Well, now I know about a lot of things to tell me in the future. Good luck. Have you played the base game before, or did you jump immediately into RogueTech? Because if you're jumping immediately into RogueTech, it's going to be kind of rough early on. Most people, myself kind of included, think that playing the vanilla game will give you a solid grasp of the fundamentals, and then moving on to RogueTech. But, I mean, I have to admit, I would not go back and play vanilla unless there was a DLC that I wanted to get, like, a quote-unquote first impressions on. Lasers and barbecue! It was enough. Perfect. Just in time for the LRM carrier. who's going to sit up here and hopefully 37%, because vehicle's accuracy is garbage. Well, our vehicle accuracy is garbage. Played a bit of the base game? Okay, then you have a good idea. Skip vanilla and start a RogueTech and go back. See, it's perfectly fair. Like, the base game is okay, but like RogueTech is so much better. Alright, so we are dealing with 5 units on this one, so a little bit of a larger than normal pirate group. I ran 12 players on tabletop. RogueTech was not as challenging for me. I would argue that the... Oh, there is reinforcements. Darn it. We're gonna get wrung out a bit. I would argue that tabletop and RogueTech are not similar in the way they're played. The games fundamentally are completely different. No, RogueTech is not. I adamantly think that BattleTech 2018 is not similar to tabletop. The way that the turn flows is just so completely different that it totally changes how you build mechs. And over goes the crosscut. Like, they have some similar concepts, but it's just so much. When you play all the way up to Spec Ops rules, does Spec Ops allow you to instant nuke someone down? Because to me, that is the thing that changes it from tabletop so much, is the fact that in tabletop, everybody moves and everybody shoots. In this game, it's move, shoot, one at a time. And so if you build somebody fast enough and with enough guns... Oh, he's a TBM Vindicator. Okay, I like that. Remembering all the equipment rules helps when designing mechs. Yeah, if you're fast enough and you have enough firepower, like, you can kill everything without any trouble. But you can't do that in tabletop. You try doing that in tabletop and you're not going to have enough armor to save yourself past round 1, because you're just going to get focused down and killed. But in this, I mean, it's no problem at all. And do I want to try and kill you? I'm only dealing like 50 damage. Only. See if you can't blow his leg off. Nope, nothing. Just want to get started into my favorite mechs, but I don't think you can get them as starting mechs. There's things you can do to modify the game to give you whatever mechs you want, and there is also a save editor that you can force it through. But what are your favorite mechs? Mine is the Champion. That's my all-time favorite mech. I know it's not great, but I do love it. I'm also a fan of Bushwhackers, because they're amazing. Unfortunately, it can be a little bit hard. Well, they're an easy mech to get, but we haven't been in an area of space where they're found for a long time, so it makes it a bit of a pain. Blackjack. No, his anti-aircraft targeting is working. Stop it. Stop being effective. Alright, move you into a forest over here. We have some light and medium mechs. You can write a custom starting lance. I mean, if you want, you can write a custom starting lance for any mech tonnage. Crosscut is not like, blowing off shoulders isn't actually going to help me here. If we could hit, which we got a 78, so we can't. Please stop shooting me, please. In the middle of these scary enemies. You are driving a fast helicopter. This is your job. This is why you exist. Right up the middle. Alright, it's barbecue time. Whee! Oh, that worked out pretty well.
That was a critical hit, lad.
Oh, but he didn't bail, and we didn't hurt the pilot. Internal structure destroyed, engine crit, plus 64 heat. We are barbecue. Favorites are all Clanner, and since I'm a Clanner at heart, but Innisfure, it'd be the Catapult, Centurion, Panther. There is a clan start. There's also a primitive clan start, in case you want to start in the Pentagon world. Which is really funny. Ah, darn it, you are not capable of shooting at this guy, are you? I mean, you could, I just wouldn't be able to fire the mortar. No mortar, see if we can't core him out. Got him! Oh yeah, Centurion and Panther are actually pretty common spawns. The Catapult, I'm pretty sure the Pirate has a Catapult. I suggest not doing a clan start. Yeah, doing a clan start would be brutally hard, because all the clan gear is really good, and that helps make up for bad pilots. So that means even at low levels with bad pilots, the gear is strong enough to completely butcher everything you've got. But there is a clan start. Tried the class hard, but God, it started extremely really. Yeah. It can be unpleasant. PPCs. Really? One?
Talk to me.
Oh, you gotta love it. Alright, let's see if we can... Can I kick? I can kick! I'll have my back to you, but how's my armor? I won't want to get hit too much, but I can do it. Alright, Kegger. Das Boot. 65. Don't miss, Kegger.
To hell with the weapons.
Oh, you hit. Good job. And then... That was just the warm-up. Yes! Oh, the game was thinking about it for a moment. Alright, Mantis. Oh, that's less than good. Okay. Light rotary rifle and periphery rifles. So they're not too dangerous yet. I think I want to get you away from the anti-aircraft targeting Centurion. Unfortunately, my positioning is bad. 6 will be fine. Get some distance, get some fire going down. Try all the tips tomorrow. Got silence. Alright, good night. Have a wonderful time and good luck to you. If you stick with the game, there's a lot of depth and nuance. It's totally worth learning how to do. Oh, maybe not quite that close, right? I always forget that you're my Phoenix. Right over here. Can't shoot at you because you're bound up on him. But I can mess with your face. Come on, target. There we go. Acid! Dropping acid. Our badgering got you into follower. Oh, hey, I always love it when you guys talk. Streams are way more fun when you guys are talking. Because it gives me something to bounce off of. And I appreciate it a lot. Flea 14. Wait, is that the 15-ton flea? The ultralight flea. Panther's gonna come forward. Vindicator. Oh, right, yeah, you've got multiple Thunderbolts. 46, though. Come on. Dead on. And through the armor. If I'm honest, I don't want another Phoenix. I am tired of Phoenixes. Phoenix Eye? Phoenix Hose? Like, how do you say that in plural? But no, I'm not a fan of Phoenix. Not anymore. I've had too many. At this point, I desire and crave a less Phoenixed mech. So please don't give me a Phoenix Hawk either. I will go insane. Who's next? That's why that fell down. Yes! Luck was on our side on this one. Bo and I. They're gonna show up, but it's gonna be really painful. You can sit still, take aim at the Phoenix, and light him up. If we get really lucky, we might kill him. We did not get that lucky. Did we watch you on YouTube? Haven't seen any videos. Has something changed? Nah, just laziness. At the end of the day, it's laziness. Look, I have been uploading. I just haven't been making them public. I need to get back and start doing that again. I will probably do that, but I won't backfill. I may just start. I'll probably just start throwing the streams up in their entirety rather than chopping them up into episodes, because it really kind of does mess with the flow when you're like actually doing something at the time. So could come for you. No. So I think what'll be happening moving forward is I will start just uploading the full streams unedited and letting them go like that. Not that I did much editing anyway, but shut off all the flamers. Wait, are you? No, you're not overcooked. Of course not. Back, go back. Kick, kill. Oh shoot! I should have turned on the hot seat. I haven't turned on the hot seat in a while for this thing. You over here? Don't hurt yourself. It's not even a matter of burnout. It's pure laziness, man. The boss has been slacking. Yep, pretty much. I have been slacking far too much, and you guys do deserve better. So, all right, let's see if the Mantis can be the stone cold killer of the group. I'll be the knockdown of the group. Just swing forward and hit him with a quad ER small. Or, no, it's quintuple ER small. Good job. Well dropped. I will be able to kill him this turn. If I can blow off his leg, that'd be preferable. We'll keep the center stack intact. Lizard full. Yep. Oh, he broke his leg. No. He's having a bad day. Flee. You missed. I'm gonna come over and I'm gonna beat you over the head. You're not even gonna know what hit you. Blackjack. Not you. There we go. We're gonna target that. We're gonna shut off these because these are recoiling at the moment, aren't they? Oh, they're not. Okay. Really? Okay. Oh, I need 51 damage. Never mind. No, you're gonna fire everything you've got, and if he explodes, that's his own problem. Yeah, that was a center core kill. We're getting none of that back. Not that we wanted to. Like I said, I'm not interested in Phoenixes anymore. Can't touch this. I don't know if you noticed, but the Elise person followed. Oh, thank you. I did not. It flashes up so quickly now. I'm not 100% happy with the new alert system we got. I kind of like the mechs better. I don't know. What do you guys think? He will absolutely know what hit him. She just won't understand why. Because you deserve it. So are my mortars. Oh god, that accuracy. That accuracy is so bad. This copperhead has already jammed his main gun. His only gun, I might add. Alright, hit him with some acid just to wake him up.
That hit something good.
Get tricked. Did that hit the flea too? Did I really scatter that far? Excellent. 50% enemy units destroyed. New alert doesn't block as much of the screen. Yeah, that is true. It pops up and then disappears. Whereas before it was like playing a whole video on the side.
Oh, I'm bleeding, Commander.
Well, there goes that. Severe burns to the head. Ugh. That is uncomfortable. Oh, he's got hybrid TSM. Okay, so this Vindicator actually has a lot of good stuff. He's a loot pinata and we want him. So we're gonna have to break him. I don't know if I'm getting that weapons carrier back. And if not, I'm gonna be very sad. I was so excited when we first got that weapons carrier. It was so cool. I wonder if the vehicle start might actually be an easier start for a first time playthrough. Like if you're in primitive space and you've got a primitive vehicle set, because you can't fold over, you don't have to worry about heat. You can't melee, sure, but I think it's more safe almost. Can you walk for 2? You can. Okay, then I'm gonna walk for 2. Oh, that Vindicator's got some sort of ECM. Either that or we're just really inaccurate. It might be the inaccuracy. 17, 19.9, 6.9. Alright. Oh, good shot. Not since you can lose Vs and pilots. Yeah. But if you get, like, lucky with a good tank. So this is an actual proper mech. So if I charged him, we'd be looking at 123 damage. It's actually really good damage. What if I turned the hot seat on? Still looking at 123 damage. Really? Thought the hot seat gives me an additional speed boost. Or a damage boost. When injuries, use components. Yeah, 1.25 melee when active. Although I can't shoot any of these guns anyway, as long as I'm charging, so it'll be perfectly fine. Is that hitting me in the back? It is. Okay, you have a 65% chance to nail it, so please nail it. Whee! Hey, hit! Boom. Oh, he didn't like that. Might already be hot enough. So the hot seat TSM is activatable TSM. So it doesn't actually operate off of the normal heat system. You basically turn it on and off whenever you want. It just generates heat. Go away! Stop it! Okay, now you get to zip on over here at maximum speed because I'm worried about exploding you, and I only just got you, so I'd prefer you not to explode. that'll work.
All right, let's move.
Hello. Shoot the shoulder. Oh, wow. Yeah, we did a number on him.
Fun time.
Penetration. It's working. It's working. All right, 2 out of 6 shots. That's not bad. But I am going to have to get back into cover because we're taking too much damage.
Hey,
Blackjack. That was a bad location, and I feel bad about it already. Could shoot him. Could shoot him fairly accurately, too. Wow, we're actually pretty accurate on you, too. Flee, not so much. Do I see the Clint? I do not. Alright, well, in that case, he's out of ammo. Vindicator, feel my wrath. All 2 of 4 PPCs of it. I remember when all the PPCs had a different negative status effect, so you would chain different PPCs together. But now they all do a single one, so there's no point. Flee! You missed, punk. I also don't think you moved very far, and so I might be able to beat the ever-living crap out of you. Which would be ideal. Morning, Mr. Wasp. Ow. The Wasp did a lot more damage. We are now suffering.
Barely a scratch.
Good to go.
At Phoenix, shift up.
Coordinates received.
And focus on Mr. I have weapons that you don't like. Although the accuracy is beyond terrible. Ugh. We didn't get any of that. At least not with the mortar. Little bit of light damage coming from you. I will deal with you in a moment. But I really do need to kill Mr. TBM5 over here.
Location confirmed.
Because he's got twin TBM5s, and I'm not okay with that. Unfortunately, I can't actually hit him. Like the light PPCs, +1 accuracy with the debuff on mechs. Nice tag versus sensors on mechs to apply. Oh, does it have a +1 accuracy? Huh. Like, I know that it's been ignoring one... It seems to be ignoring 1 pip of evasion, but... I didn't notice that it was actually on the screen for it. Ha! Punk. You do realize I have a helicopter that's now going to fly behind you and just annihilate you, right? I really need you to know that you know that. 50%. Oh, there we go. Accuracy has significantly improved.
Firing full
For the last of my acid.
I'm black on AC2.
I will not have enough, I don't believe, to actually fully tear him down. I don't think I will.
copy that. Firing out.
Oh, never mind. Suddenly all 4 shots nailing him and going right through that arm.
I've got your back.
Alright, Kager, I would get you involved in that fight, but unfortunately you are not involved in that fight, so turn off your hot seat before you kill your knees. Or kids, for your legs. Whee! Good in the tug. Heavy flamers to on, medium lasers to active, and let's go turn a Clint into a slag heap. Gone. Laser voltages. I think so. It's either +1 accuracy or 1 evasion or, and no recoil is yeah. No recoil is fun. Although, I'm noticing that my Blackjack's PPCs also are not recoiling, so I forget if I actually had an ability for that or not. But that allows me to be viciously accurate every single turn, and I'm loving it. Panther, not so much. The Panther still suffers. Move over here, because apparently we're all too close to him and getting jammed by him. I will deal with you in a moment, sir. 59, that's the best I can ask for. To be fair, I need to give this PPC a turn to cool down. But I have just been firing away every single turn with it, and so it's becoming a bit of a problem. Vindicator. Ah, still missing. Possibly because of the PPCs.
Ready to rock.
Alright, Mantis. We could go for the flea. You would be super inaccurate, though. Wasp, also fairly inaccurate. Where is the Copperhead? It's fairly inaccurate. Or if we turn on that super high speed, low drag, I can get right behind you at a 7. Really? Well, I know where we're going. Hi there. Okay, that was not so great. It was 1 of 5 off of 50% accuracy. Jeez, Kyogre is just, at this moment, he's currently wearing plot armor. Because he has been shot at by so many people and they just cannot seem to connect with him. I don't understand what's going on here. Dived on top of him, dived on top of... Oh, now he's gonna get kicked. Aha, he dodges the kick as well. This man cannot be stopped. Oh, never mind, he's been shot in the back. Okay, that hurt a lot. 15, who's the Blackjack? Blackjack's gonna play some anti-aircraft. That it's not working out for him. Mantis had more evasion than he can get under normal circumstances. Hi. So my back is fully exposed and I don't like this. This is bad. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do back here and I'm gonna drop a kick on him. And I'm gonna turn off one, actually no, I'm gonna turn off a medium laser because I find it more amusing if we barbecue people.
Aye, aye.
Protect my 6. Well stomped. Unfortunately, that means that everything that I'm about to shoot is useless, but hey. Some of the heavy PPC variants pack 2 to 4 base recoil like Rax I found. Yep. The Pirate Quick Cell heavy PPC has a 4 recoil, which is nuts. It also has a super inaccurate weapon, but
Got it.
I mean, that's a complaint for another day. Kill him! He did. Alright.
That's a kill.
Here.
Blackjack. Ooh, the Blackjack sees somebody in the back. For realsies? Oh, for realsies. Hi, Wasp.
There you go.
How do you like it when somebody shoots you in the back? Doesn't feel so good now, does it? Gonna run for the back shot. Oh, I can't get a good back shot. Never mind, I'm gonna walk for the back shot.
Moving out.
Just gonna pour as much PPC fire into it and hopefully it explodes. Oh, there goes his arm.
Scored a critical hit.
I'm beating these guys too badly. They're losing equipment that I'm going to need. I need to make somebody eject. My Jenner got surrounded trying to flank last night. Wait, it was bad times. Oof. Ow! Mr. Laser Accurate over here.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
You have 19. 19 left in your CT. Alright, it's risky and it's probably not gonna work, but if I don't do something quick, somebody's gonna die.
Locking off. All weapon systems.
There, more parts of the Wasp flying off.
Ah, you like that?
Somebody's going to emergency. Oh, if the flea sets up behind me, he can probably kill me. Uh-oh. This may be bad. Can I please live through this fight? Maybe. No promises. Things not looking good. Oh, who's at 11? Really? The Blackjack? Now, at least he's only shooting my left side. I can handle that. From the top, but I'm sharing it with who? With the flea? Really? Well, luckily I get to move first. So... a bio. Not quite that far, because I do need to turn around to protect myself. Wish I could set him in like an Overwatch mode. How fun would that be? Or I could try and punch people. Apparently I can't punch people in the face. Now I can. Alright, weird. If I charge you, 39%. Yeah, that's not very good. Very much not good. What if I just tried to get down here and barbecue your behind? That would also not work so well. Who's the other person I'm with? Oh, because I touched the hot seat, it's now just... yeah, now we have to do something or die. Okay, okay. In that case, hot seat on. We're getting out of here. I don't want to risk the mech, it's too valuable to me. Come on, come on. Stop having to recalculate it every time, Jesus. There we go, jeez.
Affirmative.
And then you can vigilance, the next turn you'll be ready. And hope that he can't get behind us. He is a flea, which makes him fast, but he's not that fast. So, if I play things right, I might actually be able to avoid that. Flea. Okay, good. Flea can't hit the broadside of a barn. Now we're just going to plow a lot of heavy firepower into you. Why is that angling? Oh, because he was twisted, that's why. I was like, why is his back currently his side? There was a totally logical explanation. I would like to get my hands on a blackjack, though.
Solid
They're
connection
fairly
on
solid,
that.
although I don't really have as much in the way of weapons that I would need to properly run a blackjack. You can boost on over here.
Copy that, Commander.
And lasers. Okay, couple of hits.
Look, no.
Blackjack, target the blackjack. Okay, so we're going through him slowly.
Critical hit, Commander.
Did you get anything special? We did not. Want to shoot him in the head so I can steal most of the mech. Although blackjacks only have, what, 45 times 4 is 180 rated fusion core, which is too small. I need a 250 so I can build the rifleman the way I want to. With enough speed to make use of its short-range guns. Panther, similar show. That up. Go for the 65. And that'll be a knockdown there, buddy. Let's see if he survives the knockdown with no damage. Oh, that wasn't intended, but I suppose he's now missing half of his mech. Well, the pilot's been injured, though. So, how far that's going to actually go, I'm not really sure. Lasers.
Systems holding.
You're fine.
You've got my attention.
It'll be good. And by good, I mean keep running. Don't stop. Oh, turn off this before it, kills your knees. But other than that, yeah, keep running, don't stop. Be safe.
Hey,
Blackjack. Set up, sit still. Could kill you.
okay. Firing everything.
There we go, no more wasp. I should have killed the flea, yeah. But I'm not super worried about a single medium laser in my backline. And if he gets close, I'll just be able to punch him with other people. Never mind, he decided to go for a charge. Dick move, dude. Come out to the coast well. Well, at least we didn't fall over. Yeah, I'll have you take care of that. In the meantime, a little closer. That overlapping range band is so tiny.
Location confirmed. Copy that.
Why is my accuracy so terrible?
Ready to rock.
Mantis killed. You can do it, Mood.
Affirmative, Commander.
You just need to plug him full of laser holes.
I'm on him.
Oh, that did most of it.
Critical hit.
Did the pilot seriously resist those injuries? Well, he doesn't have a medium laser anymore. So I guess there's that. Alright, let's go take care of our little rowdy friend over here. And there was nothing left.
Tango down.
Heavy PPC to the behind. You have 2 lasers. Give up. Run away. Flee. No, he thinks he's got this. Spoiler alert, he does not. Oh, but he ejected. Okay, I'll take it. That'll be 4 parts of a blackjack, which I kind of need. I do need. If I take it, I can get a blackjack out of it, because I have enough small parts of other blackjacks that I can construct. You must construct additional pylons. Because I don't really think that there's much else here, unfortunately. This is an ejects. He was that ashamed. He was so ashamed of his performance that he was like, nah, we're not doing this anymore. A little bit of damage on the fire starter, but not so bad. 50 tonner, yeah, the single part of the Phoenix. Although apparently I already have 2 other parts of a Phoenix, so if I had played things right, I could have actually gotten the Phoenix. Oh, they were Thunderbolt 10s? Dude. I want the Thunderbolts. But I also need the ammo for or the weapons. Oh, yeah, you're going to be a full... Yeah. You're going to be just oodles and oodles of fun stuff. I don't really need another blackjack. If I get one, I get one, but no. There's enough gear here that I want other stuff. So I need... Compact actuator actually seems like it might be a good idea. Because I believe... Oh, does it not reduce weight? Never mind then. It only reduces size. Alright, ballistic accuracy, melee accuracy, sure, for now, but probably not. Hybrid TSM, for now, but probably not. Speedy replacement for quickset for the leg actuator. Did we save? And we did. Oh, they were Deadfire 10s. Okay. -3 accuracy with this weapon, so we really are not all that interested in getting those. So I will go with that. Didn't end up getting any of it. Oh, we lost the weapons carrier. Did get a firebomb. Okay. I will probably give that to Kyogre because he's already generally pretty close to people. And the ability to throw an additional, bomb will be helpful. Did get the 160 diffusion core. We did not get the Deadfire Deadfire Thunderbolt 10s. There we go. Favorite Star Trek species? Mine's Katians. It's gotta be Klingons. Like, there's just so much with the Klingons. There's so much rich culture and history and coolness there. Like, to play in Starfleet Command 2, then obviously it would absolutely be the Monarch. But, like, Klingons just have so much cool lore, and they have some of the better actors in Star Trek too. Like, Martok's voice is amazing, and I love it to bits. For me, voices are like very important when I like listen to media, and if your voice isn't right, it can be really jarring for me, but like the Klingon voices are wonderful, especially Martok. The Klingon episodes aboard the Rotaran in Deep Space Nine are some of my favorite episodes in the entire series. They are that good to me. Alright, we're gonna need a couple of days to patch all those holes, but we do have a couple of interesting missile-based solutions to smaller mech problems. Whether or not we can actually manage that, I don't know, but hey, we'll find out. I don't want to sell the Blackjack BJ the Gyro parts because they're garbage. Yeah, we have a lot of junk here that I really don't want to keep. But, Romulans are fun. The one for Kern is get to the actor that plays Candyman. Okay. Can I put a pair of Thunderbolt 10s on you? Like, what would I have to do to your weight in order to make that a reality? What would need to happen before you can start mounting Thunderbolt 10s? And I am going to check because I can. Okay, so each one is 6 tons. That's really not bad. There's enough weight saving equipment that I could throw in here that would fix this. But yeah, with them only being 6 tons, that's actually really good. Now, I don't think I have enough ammo for them. I don't think I have any ammo for Thunderbolts at the moment, actually. But if we find Thunderbolt 10 ammo, then we have 2 fairly decent weapon systems for that sort of. Is that a BJ0? Or it's a BJ0. It's not the Omni. So it's equipped with a couple of light rifles or medium rifles or some form of rifle. They're terrible. They are beyond garbage. Scorpion and a Venator. Well, at least they're not charging millions and millions of Seabills anymore for it, but still. A Venator is actually really tempting. Oh, quick sale double! Yes, 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 yes. I now have a reason to use another blackjack. Eat bank. How about an exchanger? Can I trouble you for an exchanger? Half is. Wait, what? A half-ton AC-20 ammo? How many shells does that give you? Oh, okay. So they do give you the advantage on this. So 2 half-tons of AC-20 ammo is better than an AC-20 ammo ton. ammo sniper, thermo inferno, SRM counter. All right, so they're not selling Thunderbolt 20 or Thunderbolt 10s in the market at the moment. I don't want a thermal bass. The pirate snub is also super tempting. The only problem is it jams a lot, so figured with Davian invading the BJO might be a possibility. When we start fighting Davian people, it'll definitely be a lot more of a possibility. Most Blackjack Omnis, though, don't show up until fairly later in the game, which is weird because they're only, what, 50 tons? They cram a ton of gear in them, though. Like, a ton. I believe I'm going to manipulate the game. That'll make everybody happy. I lose 200 bucks, but who cares? Everybody had a good time, and that's the important thing. Y'all enjoyed. Show me my mech bag. How bad is it? Alright, this commando, I'm not going to build anything with it. It's too light to do anything with. It's a real shame this doesn't have missile slots. Does anybody have missile slots? You do. Oh! Huh. No, the mortar's too useful. But tempting. I won't deny it. It is tempting. I could actually fit the Thunderbolt into this thing because it's only 2 slots. It'll fit in the CT. Recoil 3 and jam. Wait, what? What is recoil 3 and jams? Oh, the pirate PPC? Yeah. It's not jam, it misfires. That's the problem. If it just jammed, I wouldn't mind so much because it's an LBX snub-nosed PPC, which is fun. But the misfire blows it up, and that is unfortunately not tenable. Lowbrow and Tentacle Shogun are both injured. We are down to a single vehicle again. Unless I want to field a supply truck, which I don't. Actually, you know, I'm going to sell the supply truck because I'm never going to field it. Junk it. Give me a little bit of cash. Little bit of extra cash. And do I want to actually invest in that engineering now? No, I need at least one more mission. Oh, don't want to go to the store. I want to go to the command center. I need a mission. I need to kill things. Misfire breaks it, / reduces accuracy. Yeah, it breaks it. It causes a critical hit on it, and if you misfire twice, the entire weapon explodes. So, like, I want to like it. I really do. And I enjoyed using it the one time I had it on a rifleman, but eventually it broke itself, and suddenly there was nothing I could do anymore. And it was sad. Who are you fighting? That's my faction. No. That's a bit tough. Solo Jewel. It's my faction. Target acquisition. No. My faction. My faction. God damn it. I don't know if we're ready for this yet. 800,000 with a 6 to 27. That's rough. I kind of want more firepower. And I don't have it yet, so. Just that every mission seems to be targeting the coalition. And we're on the gosh darn coalition. Can I manage a 1.5 skull? Show me my mechs. What am I dealing with? Not with this group. I need the rifleman before I'm going to be ready for that, but the rifleman's not going to be ready for, you know, a long time. And whatever I did to that urban mech, which, speaking of, what did I do to this urban mech? Repair, modify armor, modify, standard repair, repair, more repairs, even more repairs. Remove destroyed components, including a UAC. Engine 130, light rifle. Oh, ultralight rotary rifle. And a large laser. I mean, I've built worse. How far into this campaign are you? Not that far. I mean, we are still on scraping the bottom of the barrel, like, clearly. So we are not very far in this campaign at all.
Ready for orders. How can I help?
Gonna get gunnery, please. Be less bad. Thank you.
Commander.
Hey, Shade's leveled up. Shade likes his maneuver ability. Try escapist. High speed, low drag, baby.
Training complete.
Then Moon. No. Rocket. Oh, Rocket has leveled up, but he's a vehicle pilot, so we don't care. There's only 2 stats that vehicles matter about. Really don't want to take a mission against my own faction. I just don't think I have enough staying power for this. Like, we are going to run out of ammo on the Phoenix. And that's a problem. What can I do to modify you? I'm really happy with the new Blackjack. I wish the Phoenix was that good, actually. Where's your... I need another ton of ammo. How long would it take me to put in an extra light gyro on this thing? Journals, gyro. 1 day. Okay, frees up 1.5 tons. Etc. More airburst. Standard ammo is mostly useless. Because at least airburst ammo does even more damage and can target air targets. So. I think more armor might be the solution to this one. Or more LRM ammo, but I don't think I need it. Or a thumper. Nah, the thumper's not all that good. Also, it's super heavy. Take me 1 day to do this. Until I touch the armor, in which case then it's going to take a week. Ballistic speed and sensor tracker. Oh, I was getting too close, wasn't I? And I'm off the CT. 2 days? Yeah, I'll do that. This will give me the confidence to actually be able to do it. Running out of ammo is awful. It is, especially when you're an ammo heavy mech. So we'll fix him up. We'll give him the XL gyro and more ammo, and we'll throw ourselves into it. I don't want to do it, but I don't have much choice. Alright. Hostile software. Take it for all the stuff. I could do this, but I can't bring myself to. Not if it sticks at 27. Unfortunately, Lance 2 is a little bit empty. And yeah, that'll be fine. It's gonna be so bad. Appreciate. Appreciate. The clusters, that'll be good. Good, good. This is not great, but it's what I've got to work with. And similarly, not great, but it's what I've got to work with. So this is twin SRM6 and a ER medium laser. Compared to the heavy PPC, it has more damage, but the heavy PPC I can sit at range and I can snipe with. Need to balance your lance, upgrade, econ, and rep needs online, yeah? I mean, normally I don't bother with reputation because eventually I will gain enough as is. So. And in general, salvage can net you a ton of cash anyway. So really the game does want you to take more salvage, which is good because I like salvage. But the only trouble is I only play this game once a week now. Like, I don't really have time to play this when I'm not streaming it. So I only play this once a week, and so my reputation increase is not all that quick, and Davian is coming in hard. So it makes it a little bit of a conundrum. Hopefully, though, not too much of one. Hopefully we'll be able to actually wrap up with them next month or something to that effect. And then we can do the cool things. The ultimate matter. Death and destruction. 1.5 skull, though, is not going to be fun for us. Our lance is light. Our lance is not well equipped. And, yeah, the last time we did one of these, it did not go well. Just going to sit up for this. Ugh. Instead of leaning back all lazily like I'm on a couch or something. We need to actually pay attention. Yeah, we have a group of nations working against Davian. You missed the funny Diplo typo in our Diplo channel this afternoon. Oh, we're mistakes made.
Command interface initiated.
Alrighty, we got a base to capture and... oh god. Oh wow, I have not been here in so long. Okay, right. How do I want to do this? Did try to approach from the back. Doesn't really give me too much though. Yeah, this'll do. Hela chopper can go there. I do not expect things to go well. We have a group of autofill in our comms officer cell phone, swap leaders' names. Well, that must have been fun. Alrighty, so what I'm gonna do.
Aye. Holding to bleed heat.
Is I'm gonna skip turn 1 and hope this doesn't come to bite me in the behind. Alright, time to motor. Oh god, this is so gonna bite me in the behind.
Roger that.
What do we got? Alright, we got a blackjack, BJ5. Oh, I have BJ5 parts. So that would be good. A cavalry helicopter, 4 turrets, a Pegasus Risk. Of course it is. I'm betting those are 2 Risk MML 10s. Maybe we were really unlucky and they're heavy thingama what's its. And turret chassis, unknown. And multiple ballistics, but it's a point defense, which means they're machine guns, so we're going to focus on the heavy turret chassis.
Firing.
That did not work. Here comes the cavalry.
No.
Not in the good way that you're thinking. Set up right here. Right behind our boy. Really? The accuracy is this bad? Why? Did we all fail a sentry check? Firing blind? What the heck? It's not turn 1 anymore.
You say so.
Seriously, game? I got irritation. So much irritation now. I'm gonna set you up here because I don't actually need to see what I'm doing anymore. I'll go acid fall and swarms. Okay, we got him with a little bit of acid. That's all we needed. Helicopter, we need to get you up to speed, so you're gonna come over in this direction and not participate in turn 1. I should have started moving you last turn, but I didn't want to accidentally activate anybody. Well, the wall's almost fallen over. We got that going. Wow, you look very similar to me. Although he did have a cannon in there as well. Peggy Risk, yep. Swarm missiles, of course they are. A little bit of light damage everywhere.
What's up, boss?
Alright, and then the Panther, who will probably not be shooting this turn because apparently we're all firing blind.
Affirmative.
Never mind, he is the one person who could actually see things, and he still missed. Ah! Early game pilot accuracy, it's Kelly back. Luckily, he can't hit the broadside of a barn, so I will work with that. And the point defense turret. Ooh, we're still in range enough for the Mantis to get shot at. These bid. I need to have these 2 turrets destroyed before that BJ5 comes around the corner. Otherwise, life is gonna get painful. There we go.
Roger.
Hi, buddy. It's time for barbecue.
Say goodbye.
I did not quite do it. Hello, Trapped. Welcome to the stream. It's miss, and miss. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on, but I chose Comstar last season. And this one, I happen to be siding with Davian before seeing what you guys were doing. That means I'll be meeting you on the battlefield. If you destroy the part of the building of the turret will die. Does it? I was thinking about that, but I didn't want to chance it. Don't waste the firepower to it. I just been defending at the moment. Yeah. Welcome, Trapped, and welcome, welcome, Virenk. All right, let's keep moving you forward. Started yesterday, so my heavy hitting lance was shelved. Like a few weeks past the career point TRX right now. Oh, the fun point of the campaign, where suddenly everybody is just in pain and dying. If I were to shoot at you, we don't have enough data in order to make that assumption. So I'll go here. Like I said, turrets must die. No. There you go. 42. It does, can confirm, have done it several times. Okay, I'm gonna trust you then.
Engage.
Oh, thank you so much. That's gonna make this way easier.
That should do it.
Receiving you.
Phoenix! A really good movie, by the way, if you've never seen it. Swing around. Although the point defense turret, I'm not all that worried about, if I'm completely honest. Maybe I should be, but I'm just not. Target the structure, 150 health. I mean, theoretically, yeah, I can burn through that. 80 plus 30. Never mind, no, I can't. 80 plus higher. Still can't, but it'll be a start. Also that, I suppose. Mantis! Move fast. Move fast, die young. Leave a beautiful corpse.
Roger, Skipper. Taking it.
That's why the Mantis exists in this game.
Ready for orders.
Panther.
Moving to position.
Pan around, take aim.
Roger.
50% chance to hit a barn. Well, even bigger than a barn, I suppose. You should all choose Lao. They are the best because it's always the best to be the underdog. Ah! They can see me! There are far smaller factions that have far more underdogs than Lao. There are lots of factions unclaimed in RWO. Yeah. We almost joined Lao once. But then we got, you know, decided we didn't want to participate in war crimes. None that will kill your grandma because they can destroy your face. Even though Lao doesn't look a lot better to be St. Ives, it's Lao without the paranoia. No, St. Ives also has a lot of paranoia. St. Ives are not good people. Anti-Lao is what they are. Light command bunker with ballistics only. That sounds like a job for you. I kind of wish you had a flamer. That'd be even better. Alright, time to take care of all of your ridiculousness. Spend a couple of turns nibbling at that. Hey, the cavalry's here. Ow. They want me dead. It's very, very clear to me now. You're gonna run over here. You're gonna vigilance. You're gonna take a look at this. Oh, I don't even need to bother. Heavy flamers off. Medium laser off. Oh, but the chance of actually hitting this building is terrible. So I'm gonna rely on some medium laser luck.
Locked on target.
Hey, that worked. Okay. 2 out of 4 ain't bad. Now we gotta shoot down a cavalry. So, who's next? Unknown is sharing with us. Pegasus risk. That's not good. See, this is why, this is why I vigilanced to tank that damage before we died. If you were to shoot at the helicopter, what are you looking at here? That is astonishingly high. Are you sure? I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit because 54%. Damn it. I don't know why I even had dreams.
Watch my heat.
Blackjack. Blackjack will move over, take aim, and also try and shoot down the cavalry with a little bit higher accuracy. How good is your armor? I'm gonna need that second PPC shot. Yeah, it's less accuracy, but I do need to chew through. Of course, everything missed except for the one thing that I didn't use, but hey, what you gonna do? Now we'll kill him. Goodbye, punk. Oh, he survived. Wow, I'm impressed. Alright, little Blackjack BJ5 friend with all of his many light PPCs. He's gonna kill my fire starter. Ooh, that was close. But you missed! That did not miss, but that's only machine gun, so I don't mind. Oh, they beat me on 21. Oh, this is gonna hurt a lot. Oh, never mind. Not nearly as badly as I thought. He targeted the person I didn't think he'd go after, so there's that. Alrighty, Mr. Firestarter, let's, this way. Let's get you chilled
Ready to run.
and out of the line of sight.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Do I want a dogfight with Mr. Cavalry over here? His left side is open, so if I zip on over here, pop on top of him, they should give me the position to shoot him down. Yeah, air superiority, hunk. Fierce also Republic are underdogs. They're facing Kurita and the clans. I wish them a happy time of it. Do I really want to... I want to deal with these one at a time, but I may not have that luxury. 1.09, 11.3. Are you kidding me? Well, apparently the accuracy is really bad. Alright, take aim. Not you. That's you. Switch over, give me a round of acid. Oh, that's a lot of acid.
Hey,
Very happy with that one, actually.
advancing, I guess.
Hi there, buddy. What you got?
I'll try.
Alright, 3 hits, I'll take it.
This is affecting my performance.
It may be affecting your performance, yes, but you're not dead. Yet. And if you've managed to affect his sensors enough... Yeah! We avoided almost all of that. Fear Saga Republic isn't the Myrmidon gets roadkill. I mean, it's kind of weird, because the Fear Saga Republic kind of becomes Ghost Bear in lore. And you don't really look at Ghost Bear as being, you know, a failure, terrible, and an underdog, because they're not. Haha, okay, you're still hitting me up for ATMs?
They're shooting at me.
Yeah, I noticed that. That one hurt a lot.
Damage, Commander.
Still trying to shoot me down. Ha! Yes. Continue to shoot your own stuff.
How can I help?
21. It's you. Is you. Alright, I'm going to need the cockpit hot seat on because I gotta go fast. Yes. All the fast. He will not escape. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast now. Hi there! Heavy flamers to active. Oh, we're not gonna chill out at all. How about the risk? Just... Ooh, I could probably kill him. It's a lot of fire damage. Also, you're gonna be stupidly hard to stop. Let's see, we're looking at 112 plus 54. 112 plus 54 is 166. Yeah, that'll kill you. That'll kill you good. Not if I hit your front, but if I hit your side. Alright, what's your chances here? Ammo explosion on a 10, shut down on a 30. Shut down on a 30. Shut down on a 10. Alright, barbecue. Oh, it wasn't enough! No!
Need to cool down.
How bad is it? Of course you hit him in the nose. Focused all of that power, all of that pressure right into the nose. No. Now I have a serious problem.
Throttling up for what it's
Alright,
worth.
target you. I can't do this because heat is affecting my internals. Kill both of them because I don't think the like really hit anyway, so I may as well take the heat.
Think so.
Alright, that also did not go as well as it hoped. Basically, this turn has been, it's all going wrong! Alright, I'm going to distract everybody with my body. If I manage to hit with all 5 shots at 16 damage in the same location, I probably can kill him. But that would require me to officially do that, and like, let's be honest with ourselves, that's not happening. Oh wait, no. Distance makes the heart grow fonder. That's how this works. Target him. No acid. We gotta go for the airburst because we need the ammo. Still not enough. God damn it, how are you alive? Okay, good. He went heat only. The blackjack is going to not be happy because when that Pegasus goes, yeah, he's gonna nuke me. Agree with Magras. Stake less Turian space, so when the word of Blake arrives, you can switch to them. Now I'm defending the Reach against periphery against saving terrorists. It's like saying the Hawaiians are a viable threat because they were absorbed by the U.S. A little bit, yeah, sure. We can go with that. Davian got jumped on by the periphery nations like a German invasion of the Poland all over again? No. The periphery nations are defending themselves against Davian. They didn't start this crap. Davian came in and said, I'm taking over, and then conquered the Turians, and everyone was like, oh crap. Have a shot. 34. Oh, that's a heck of a shot there, buddy. Sure, go for it. Tell me what you actually get. 34, that's not gonna be good. 28, that's also not good. That's also not good, and that's similarly bad. How about if I shot at a building? Nope, okay, you're just gonna chill, because you are insufficiently powerful enough to do anything. Would you please stop shooting the UAC-2s at me? Exactly, David is Germany. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Ready for orders.
Yep. Alrighty then. So, who would like to die? Starting with you, right? Oh, that looks good.
Full throttle.
69%. I like it. Kill him. Dead Pegasus. Okay, we're off to a good start.
Take that, you little bastard.
Dead Pegasus Society. Oi. Das Boot. Oh, actually, no. W53 on a kick, but I'm not really here to kick. I'm here to burn you alive. So, hot seat off. Let's see if it still will let me charge him in Dubec. It will not. I really got to take a turn off. If I charged him, 88 damage. It's not really good. Oh, it's the forest that's knocking me up. And because I messed with the hot seat, I'm forced to move him first instead of switching over to the blackjack. This heat is killing me. Alright, we're gonna slip on over here. We're gonna play Distraction. Let everybody else do the work. Mantis. Just hovering at low speed, low altitude. It's very dangerous. Ooh, 3 good hits. Okay, I'll take it. It's 45. Standard pilot to service. Good evening, yourselves. Daven has plot armor. Yes, both Tyrion and Daven folks went after the same uninhabited planets and just escalated from there. Oh no. Aha! You missed, punk. Oh, he's about to shoot me, isn't he? Wait for it. No, he's not. He's just in sleep. Hello, Longwood. Welcome to the stream. From the Davian side, our orders were to attack no one, and then the Turians attacked after Davian held the planets. Don't poke the bear. Yeah, so why are you invading us? The Aurigans didn't have anything to do with this crap, and yet you're still coming in. Alrighty. Hi there, everybody. Wow, that was beautiful and brilliant and incredibly infuriating. Now that we've waited for the shot, 77%. Solid strike. Stop firing the UAC-2s. So the rest of the PRP has voted and said we're next if we don't band together. Yep. It's a Davian land grab, nothing more.
Orders.
Exactly. Alright, so since I spent the last turn not doing anything, now I can light you on all of the fire and hurt you in various ways that I am very certain you are not going to appreciate.
Moving out.
Das Boot. That'll be 35. And then steady escalation. I would like to take this guy as intact as possible. He has tech that I want and need. Missed with so many of those. Now this is going to make it really difficult to kill him because a lot of my area of effect people aren't going to be able to do anything. Lasers! Bleak Jeek. If I can break contact, I would love to. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that one. Triple PPC madness. What's the shutdown on this one? 10? We can risk it. There we go. That'll be a knockdown to the blackjack. Hello, Twitchy Gray. I think that had something to do the AR invading planets Davian had taken. Nah, we've been sitting in the corner. The Turians, we were between us and you. And you went through all the Turians. Bully's gonna find excuse to believe make Kirita take your capital. Kirita isn't interested in nothing. So in response, Davian started taking theirs. AR voted on liberating Turian worlds. Oh, okay.
Yes, Commander.
So we told you to stop killing the Turians, and your response was, let's kill everybody.
Heading out.
I should have fired the LRM at this guy, and I didn't think to. Don't know if you have an XL engine or not. In any event, I'm not going to bother shooting. I'm going to focus instead on you. The vast structure. No. Oh, yeah, that's what I want. And airburst, FTL, sure, why not? Make it hurt.
Locking on.
Bring down the house. Did not bring down the house yet. It's history of the future 101 today. Who knew the Davians would become that which they hate Capellans? They haven't become Capellans. Let's not get ridiculous here.
Acknowledged.
40% accuracy. Yeah, just brace. Let that gun settle again. And now they get to move. OA, AR. I don't know what OA is, but Hans, Majesty of Canopus, Yarnfolk were all at war with Davian. They asked for it. And then the Arano Restoration invaded Turian, being held by Davian, killing Davian soldiers. So you invade and destroy an entire nation because they went to the same empty planets you went to. And then, when we tell you to stop doing that, you then decide to continue to kill everybody else in front of you. And you think you're the good guy? It's ridiculous. But that's the way politics are. Okay, so we do not have enough threshold to handle heat anymore. So I'm just going to give you a boot, and we're going to see what that does to you.
Roger that.
Oh, you missed, Kyogre. Why? Why would you do this? Outworld Association? Okay. What makes this mod better than the base game? How long you got? So let's start with the first easy couple of things. One, you get the entire map of the Inner Sphere and clan space instead of just a little tiny section at the bottom of the map. Two, you get every single mech that you can possibly imagine in-game. They took all of the MechWarrior 5 models as well as whipped up a whole bunch of brand new models of their own in order to put them into the game. Like, if you can think of a mech, it's in-game. You have controllable vehicles, controllable aircraft, controllable infantry in battle armor, not conventional infantry yet. Let's see, what else do you get? You have an online map that you actually influence against other players, which actually we're just kind of talking right now, Twidget being the current representative of the Davian menace. You have a completely overhauled and expanded sensor system, a new initiative system, which is really fun. Really, how much time you get? Oh, you also get 12 units that you can deploy on a map. You get 8 mechs and 4 vehicles. The ethnic cleansing reports for BS. I would court-martial anyone that committed that atrocity. Super easy to know. Yeah, it is very easy to tell. What, that's crazy? Yes, it is. It's amazing. So if you've played the base game, you have played a tutorial of how this game is. Which, to be fair, most of the tutorial doesn't stay. Reports of ethnic cleansing are grossly exaggerated. I love this community. We're gonna swing eye over here, still basically playing bait for that UAC over there. Oh, you also get every single gun known to all of Sarna and then some. Are you thinking about ejecting? Can I convince you to eject, please? Come on, show me the whole one. He's panicked, so he might bail if I give him enough incentive. Alright, Blackjack. The Blackjack is cooking and on fire, so clearly we're not going to be doing a whole heck of a lot with you today. I will give you some vigilance just to stand out in the open and not die. PPC's to off because you cannot handle the heat. And I don't want to cause too much damage, just a little bit. I want to panic the pilot and get him to bail so that I can steal it. Because he's got good gear on it and I need it. 54. Don't miss. You missed! I'm replaying in career mode to hit a few achievements, but this is definitely different. This is everything and more. Artillery reach under somebody. Why did you miss? Come on, Koenig. You shot Kyogre in the knees. At least he's not firing whatever light PPCs he's got. Oh, that's because he broke most of them. I'm gonna assume the Phoenix has stepped far enough away. What were you aiming at, Koenig? Front and center plowed him. Yeah, I'm not gonna bring any sort of indirect fire weapon in that direction. That'll just get him killed. Oh boy, how much health is this building? 3, of course. Alright, I'm gonna target this since I want to be able to knock it down sooner rather than later. Give me some acid.
Locking on target.
We'll do that. Made banana LRM ammo? Wait, what?
Okay, you good?
No, just got getting shot by people causing accusing you of crimes. We love you, man. I'll do that. Seems like mods extended the game's life. They did. They very much did. RogueTech is so much better than vanilla. Harder, but it's so much better. Yes. Do they have banana LRM ammo? They have B LRM ammo, so they might include bananas if you come up with a funny enough idea. I would not put it past them to try that at all. Alright, does anyone know if a Blackjack BJ5 has an XL engine? Because I do not have enough information in order to actually tell. That's part of the sensor system that I was talking about. You need to have a sufficient sensor lock on something in order to get detailed information of his internals. So we don't actually know what he's got, so this is an XL check. He does not have an XL engine. 5 calls, safe travels, have fun. Banana LRM ammo has 69 HP if I recall correctly. It's a meme trip web. Wait, it does have banana ammo? Wow. Have a wonderful and hopefully safe evening. Alright, I don't want to hit him too hard because I want him to eject. I wish for him to not be in the mech anymore. Oh, that accuracy is beautiful. If I pound every single shot into him, that's about the limit of what I should try. Anything more will be overkill. Okay, it was overkill. Well, at least the pilot was incapacitated.
Got my attention.
Still, that should... No, that won't be enough parts. Never mind. I need 3 parts, and I'm only going to get 1. Should have gone to his other side and tried to blow off his other side torso. Alright, Firestarter, you are no longer involved in this battle. You are done, sir. Sit in the corner and think about what's going on. Because you shall no longer participate. Right, bring down the house. All of the house. We'll switch over to the airburst because it does more damage, and we've already applied the acid status effect. Thank you for the follow, Logan.
Out of LRM.
Alright, so we're out of those LRMs, so now we're on to our swarms only. Panther, forward!
Aye, aye.
Panther Vor. This probably won't hit. Well, I'll be darned. He actually managed to hit a 56.
Target destroyed.
1 more turret and we'll have this clean. I don't want to get too close to the turret because I don't know what it can do. Mantis, get close to the turret. Find out what it can do. Oh, he's not fast enough because I've been slow-boating him around the entire round. Alright, just laser the ground then. Sure, that'll work. You're going to reserve because I'm going to bring you around the corner after I have somebody bomb that other tower.
Let them make the first mistake.
Yeah, I caught it in someone's super. What? Oh, the banana LRM?
Commander.
Cool. Alright, Phoenix. End all of the turret danger, and then we can just go in and stomp it flat.
Firing on target.
Airbursts and swarms. Oh, it's a regular old-fashioned good time.
Blast that one.
The 2 biggest are BattleTech Advanced 62 by Bloody Dubs and RogueTech by Lady Arano and the RT team. Bloody also contributes to this, and the RogueTech team also helps Bloody whenever they can. So there's a lot of love between those 2 communities, so you don't need to worry. I know sometimes that can be a bit of a problem between mod communities, but luckily, the BattleTech modding community has been super chill. So if you find that RogueTech is a bit too much, that there's too many systems, then 3062 is absolutely the direction that we try and point most people, because it's basically pretty much everything good about RogueTech, just dialed back a little bit. Or you can say that RogueTech is BattleTech 3062 dialed to 11, but since RogueTech came first, I'm not going to say that. Alright, let's get some barbecue.
Ready to run.
Heavy flamers on, medium lasers, the whole barbecue.
Structure
Oh, it's so good. Destroy it all.
orders.
And then you can come over here. Oh, I'm out of heavy flamer ammo. Shoot. I don't want to get too close because I'm worried about getting shot by my own scatter rounds. So that's why I'm hanging back.
Target confirmed.
Okay, that's mostly crushed. Blackjack, target, large military building, flatten.
Locking in target.
And 2 more to go.
Heyday.
Missed the wide set of a bar check. Yep. Do these mods give more mission types? Yes. There is the blackout mission type, which is interesting. Although if I'm not mistaken, I believe blackout is the only mission type that's been added. Oh no, there's there's a whole bunch of there's dual missions, there's blackout missions, then there's also specific types of battle missions that come up that have there's also training day missions where you bring out 3 friendly friendly pilots who bring their own mechs with you, and you have to just keep them alive through a training mission. They are on your side, you control them, but you're not risking your own mechs, so it's pretty handy and fun to be able to do it. There's test drives that give you an advanced, powerful mech that you can then take into a battle alongside your own forces for testing. Then there's missions like Clash of Titans, which guarantee an enemy assault will show up. That way you can try and get your hands on some assault mechs. Then there's, what's it called? Howl the Beast, which is a series of missions that you can do in order to get your hands on super heavy mechs, which are not efficient, but they're fun. Zip on over here. So yeah, actually, now that I stop to think about it, there's a whole bunch of different mission types. Most of them, though, are folded inside of other missions.
Ready for orders.
Blackout is the only new quote-unquote mission type with its own, like, listing, but duels are considered to be battles. Duels, Howl the Beast, Training Day, all of those are within battle stuff. There are 210 super heavy mechs. Yes, there are. And I don't like them. They're not all that good. Fire! C'est magnifique. And the Flashpoints, yes, there's dozens of custom Flashpoints for this game. Alright, Mantis, back up. Okay, back up more. Lasers! Wow, one shot. That's great. He is firing ER small lasers, so I suppose I shouldn't blame him too much.
Taking the shot.
And then we should be able to bring in your heavy flamers to finish this whole thing off. Oh wait, no, you are very much on fire. Oh, you can handle it. You don't have any ammo on board anyway, so victory. Well jobbed. A little bit more damage than we wanted, courtesy of our own people shooting each other, but aside from that, pretty good. Unfortunately, the only mech that we really wanted to save has been brutally crushed, unless I'm really, really lucky and we just cored out the engine without actually center coring it, which, you know, maybe. I think I overcooked it, though, by a little bit. The damage travel from the leg must have contributed. I didn't check to see how much health the leg had, so the damage propagated from that, and then it hit all the side torso. Yes, there are new upgrades to the Argo, which allow you to drop more people. They've also tweaked all of the Argo upgrades. Yeah, there's only the one. Darn it. Ooh, advanced AMS, twin light PPCs, medium X-Pulse. Ultra AC 2x2, thank you. 200 radio fusion core, XL. Warfare Suite is tempting, but if it has yeah, it's got ultra double ammo. I need that. I need that to run a twin ultra setup. So that'll be important. There's a lot of good gear here. Hopefully we'll get some more of it. And this won't be enough. I needed a second part of that. 2 more Pegasus parts. We did get the X-Pulse laser and the AMS, although I think I selected the AMS earlier. The internal combustion engine, let me sell that before anybody gets any ideas, and the structure. Oh, we got more acid SRM ammo, that's good. And tandems. So we can start building some tandem mechs. When you say advanced AMS, or advanced AMOS, I think the Expanse. Have you been picking up on the Anubis Easter egg that I have been using for literally years at this point? God, I love that show. When's it coming back? It's later this year, isn't it? For the final season. It really makes me sad that this is going to be the final season of The Expanse. Like, it is such a great show. I love it so much. It's probably my favorite show on TV. Or quote-unquote TV. You get the idea. It has been a wild ride, though. Last season was pretty fun. They say that they'll come back later to do more of the books, but I kind of figure that if they're stopping now, they're never going to start again. So... sad, but probably true, unfortunately. Alright, only 28,000, so we're good on that one. Mech Bay. Let's see if we got enough of anything. I doubt it, but hey. Oh, apparently we only needed 2 parts! Okay, we're gonna use the BJ0 parts. Because the BJ0 is garbage and terrible, and I'm not gonna ever bother with it. Oh yeah, that's another thing that that RogueTech and most of the mods do. What a cliffhanger on a final episode of last season. Yeah. Yes, it was. Cruel. Such cruelty. Oh, wow. This was worth so much. Where is those other two blackjack parts? Because I almost sell them. BJ1, junk it. We're done. All right. How much of the blackjack did we actually manage to repair? Maybe an arm at this point. Definitely not the head, and definitely not the CT. Come on, lucky. Okay. Ooh. Saved 2 double heat sinks. 2 double heat sinks and a light PPC. I've had worse. We have had worse before. Ready. Do I want to try and build this? It would be a solid addition. It doesn't have missiles though, which is somewhat unfortunate. I do think I want the double quick cells instead of the ultra auto cannons. Double quick cells are better than ultra auto cannons. It's crazy. Because they use normal AC2 ammo. Do I have an AC2 double ton? No? Okay. You do use normal AC2 ammo, right? Yes, uses AC2 ammo. I'm going to need 2 tons. I'm going to check the shop, see if there's anything fun and or interesting in it in order to put on this mech. So store. In terms of ammunition types, we might find some precision ammo instead. Ballistics. AC2 incendiary is kind of tempting. Plus 10 heat damage, minus 40% autocannon damage. What's 25 times 0.4? Later, food with the locals. Alright, have a wonderful time and enjoy. Enjoy all of that food. Actually, no, it'd be 24 or 25 times 6 or 0.6, which I'm not going to do in my head. But it's only 77,000, which is almost 100,000. I don't have a ton of cash. It's a very expensive ammunition type. Volatile ammo rolls twice to explode and has less 15. So 15 damage plus 10 heat. Okay, that works. Was it worth it? Not really. If I'm completely honest, it's really not worth it. Like, it'll deal 35 damage to vehicles, but generally 10 heat is not all that much to add in. Although I am going to be shooting 4 times. So I will run this bin dry in no time at all. 7 rounds of shooting. Oof. I think not. I think just traditional ammo types might be the way to go. Though I never do get to use AC2s anyway, so you know what? We'll buy 1 ton. And then we'll see what it's going to take to turn this thing into a good mech. Just like our other blackjack, because apparently we love blackjacks now. Rip all that out, repair it all. And you had a 180 fusion core because you're a masochist, clearly. Engines, do I have a 1? I do have a 180, so I can just straight in replace that. Wish I had a 250 so bad. Or a 225 would be nice as well, but I don't have either of those tonnages. Had a light engine. I don't want to put a light engine on because that'll be expensive, and I'd prefer not to have to spend too much money on this thing. Standard interest for endo steel on that one because I'm going to need some time. Well, actually, no, I won't because the quick cell ultra auto cannons are lighter than their normal counterparts. So, you and you. So already I've doubled the autocannon firepower on that thing. I don't think light PPCs are going to be the way to go on this thing. Although, ooh, no, it does have 4 slots. Never mind. I thought for a second it didn't. With less than 1 million in the bank, you get a guard watching you all the time when you're pressing the star. For really other game, blackjacks aren't bad mechs and flexible mechs are. They are. This is true. I don't mean to disparage them too much. It's just we already have a blackjack, and I'd like to be creative. I would like some creativity, please. All right, 1 ton plus that. That's 10 rounds plus the additional. So yeah, the 2 tons of ammo should be fine. Do I want to go light PPC? I kind of don't think that I do. Just because I don't know if I can handle the heat on it. 21 for 14. Do I have a light PPC? I have a light TL. I have the other light PPC, the TLCAP, the twin linked capacitor. That's it. 5 tons, unfortunately, and I don't have that kind of weight. Do I have large lasers? I could throw on large lasers. I had them, which I don't. I have 2 Toronto large lasers, but those are... Oh, that's... I have a large chem laser. I only have the ammo for the large chem laser. The energy hardpoints is what I'm being let down by at the moment. The jump jet, I'm not going to use that. That'll give me 5 tons, which is what I need for the light PPC. I just kind of don't want to do the light PPC. Of course, we'll do this, because... Greater accuracy, my man. Heat efficiency is 21 for 60. So it absolutely, positively, definitely requires a double heatsink kit if I want the light PPC, which I'm not that sold on. So let's check around a little bit more. How much heat are you actually generating? 15. If it was just 2 of these, it'd be fine, but it's not. Because I don't have a second light PPC because I'm using all of my light PPCs. Do I have a large chem laser ammo, please? Nope, just medium and small. And no missile hardpoints to take advantage of either. I could turn them into an AMS mech. Wouldn't be terrible. Do I have ammo for said AMS? I do. Throw ammo all over the place. That's not what I'd call inspired. Will this really do enough? Nah, I really do need the other light PPC. Let's go see what's in the store. See if they got a light PPC for sale. I doubt it, but I mean, we've been running into a lot of them lately. Blackjack is just walking coffin? Nah. I just get here and you're gonna defile my ears with such words as liking blackjacks. I'm almost to the fall. There's nothing wrong with a blackjack. It's just not inspired is all. That's your biggest problem. Okay, so they don't have a light PPC for sale. I don't have a light PPC to put on it, but I really would like to. Because I could put a light PPC on it and then I can use single heat sinks to fill in the gaps. Because the light PPC is only going to generate, what, 15 heat? Yeah, 15 heat plus the ultra autocannons, which is another 5 heat. So 10... Yeah, so all I need is a couple of extra tons of single heat sinks and I'm heat neutral. Yeah, 2 more, it'd be 30, yeah, 36 sinking and I need 40. So, yeah, that would definitely work. Blackjack is a mini Jaeger mech? Kind of. For small lasers? Heck no. Absolutely not. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to use this or this or this. So I will start the repairs and when life comes around, maybe I'll have something cooler. It is pretty badly beat up though. 19 days on that repair. That's less than fun. 2 days. Oh. I'll sell them. No. And yeah, we'll give them medical supplies. Oh, we got in 1 reputation with the Aurigan Coalition. That'll be helpful. So not terrible. Unfortunately, we're lower on medical, which means Monarch is back up to 115 days. Fire starters in another couple of days. Finish that. How's our pilots doing? Tentacle Shogun's 13 days out. And then... What's wrong with 4 medium lasers? Boring. That's what's wrong. 4 medium lasers are boring. Also, they're short range, and I kind of want to sync up my weapons to be long range, just like the AC2s. That way I can use all of my weapons at long range and just alpha all day long.
Commander. Receiving
Which of course is the goal of any battle mech.
Right here.
Hold down the trigger and just keep alphaing.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Alright, 14 days left in the month, 2 more missions for our faction. Both of them are not great. Oh, this is new. Operation Stand Together. It's a blackout. Oh, I hate blackout. I hate blackout so much. Tempting, but no. 6 of 27. The reasons I don't like blackout are many and totally reasonable. And they have to do with random flanking and being murdered. Alright, let's try and do this one by the numbers, boys. And don't die. That'll be the important bit. The not dying is very important. If you manage to pull that one, if you manage to do it without taking any damage to your mechs and no injuries to the pilots, we might be able to come away from this one with something pretty nice. Of course, blackouts are terrible. The reason why I don't like blackouts is because they spawn in units on top of you with spawn protection. And that's unfun. 2 machine gun arrays and 4 small lasers with a huge 315 rated fusion core. No! Absolutely not. Why would I do that? Obviously, I would need light rotary rifles. Yeah, the mid-mission spawn with the spawn protection is awful. Yep. It's just not fun. There's another mission type. It's a target acquisition that has the same problem. Where you show up, you place your beacons, and then as you're on your way out, suddenly they spawn in more units. It's like, what? And if you're on top of them, then you're dead. Especially if they're flyers, which they often are. You'll be getting gov parts? Björk? Wait, what? I don't know either of those mission types. Yeah, target acquisitions aren't fun just because it's not a great mission type. It's super hard, the rewards are never all that good, and it's too easy to fail by, like, the dumbest way possible. I don't like timed missions where I have to leave in a certain amount of time. I barely tolerate ambush convoy missions. But at least with the ambush convoy missions, there are things I can do to slow them down. So, establish a sit rep is apparently our mission objective.
Command interface initiated.
Murder! Oh, great.
My God.
Why did you deploy me? I don't think we're stuck, so at least we've got that going for us. Alright, move out, boys. We got a place to go investigate, and hopefully not to die.
Affirm.
Although having this high ground is pretty nice. Hey man, let's go check it out.
Copy that, Commander.
That'll be fine.
Talk to me. Moving out.
We're gonna use this high ground to our greatest advantage.
There. Okay.
On my way.
Metis into the mission zone. Oh, really? It's not gonna activate until I get a mech in there.
Roger that.
I really don't want to get the Panther too close for obvious reasons. Blackjack also, very long-range sniper. In fact, most of my lance is made up of long-range bombard mechs, and the reason for that mainly has to do with what we were fighting in our last campaign.
I'm there.
Firestarter. In.
Affirmative.
Here.
You come back, see if they'll activate now.
You got it.
Yep, we needed two. Oh, there wasn't anything here. Oh, is this gonna be one of the bust ones? Where there's nothing here? It might be.
I've got your back. On my way.
Because I took this one for all salvage. So it needs to be some level of fighting, otherwise we're not going to be happy.
Talk to me.
Alright, I really should wait for everybody else to catch up. Otherwise we're going to get killed.
Aye, best to let her cool down.
Okay.
And
let's
use
go.
the heat. You can zoom in here since apparently they won't activate.
Affirmative.
Oh, never mind, they absolutely activated. Oh, apparently it's a defend base mission. Okay. That's Alright, we have a stiletto, a wasp, and a... Looks like an anubis. Oh, it might be a spider though. We have a Gauss emplacement here. We were not needed. A dart. Okay.
Confirm.
Heal a chopper your way on over here. I'd like to shoot the back of our little friend over here.
Quick deputy.
Hi there, buddy.
Engaging target.
Little bit of light laser fire. So yeah, this was a bit of a waste.
Got your back.
Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be needed here because we have a Gauss emplacement on our side. And that tends to be a really good way to end a battle, is to bring the Gauss online. They made target acquisitions better in RogueTech? Eh. You can cheese them a little bit easier with aircraft, but I don't really view them as being much improved.
Going as fast as I can.
So. Which I suppose is a bit of a shame.
Orders.
Someday, maybe I'll Stop caring.
No shooting, just running.
Alright, target you. And go for the airburst. Swarms. Try not to hit our friendly helicopter. Good, you didn't. Just a little bit of light fire to remind them that they're currently, well, under fire. And they will continue to be under fire until they give up and surrender. Give me your mechs, you cowards. Yep. That's the way you start the day. We were not needed at all. Ain't nobody need this.
How can I help?
I should have taken it for money. I should have taken it for the gosh darn money. Yeah, you're actually going to move pretty fast, so you know what? I'm going to reserve with you so that I can surprise you once you finally come around the corner.
I got you.
Helicopter right over here. More lasers. No hits, but it doesn't matter. We don't need to hit anybody with our little helicopter.
Hey,
Not until we finally rip them open and have it come in as a coup de grace. That's when we need them to start hitting things.
all right.
But for now, the light scatter fire, it's mostly useless. Ooh, they're going for the mantis. Stop it. Go away.
Good to go.
What I get you?
Roger that. Full speed.
Sounds like somebody wants even more mortar fire.
Affirmative.
Oh, why didn't you say so? I would have provided. Come on up. No, they're all going for the Mantis. Oh, you have a large laser. That's actually kind of impressive for what you are. Although you are cooking, so if you keep that up, you're going to kill yourself. And I'll be laughing about it, but you're still going to kill yourself. Little boss needs to make a crucial decision. Already missing an arm. Going in for the base? No. Gonna go after the Gauss emplacement with rotary chem lasers, I assume?
I've got your back.
Well, in any event, you activated my trap card, so hi.
Sprinting.
Guten Tag. Obviously, I don't want to be firing the 22 chance to hit flamers. In fact, I'm going to shut them all off so that I can save that heat for next turn. Turn on as many flamers as I can manage with heat neutrality. 2. Okay.
And you for me.
Oh, we missed. It's unfortunate. At least he's standing on the fire. That'll make it a little bit easier in the future. Panther not bringing up the rear because he's not super slow, just a little bit. And the Gauss emplacement. See, that's why you should have moved. Lost his arm, then he lost his side torso, and now he's probably gonna die here. Yep. See, we were not needed. It's just a way of padding my bank account, it seems. Mantis! Yum. Well, hello there. Penetration. You're in trouble. Can I get the blackjack up here? I can.
Oh boy, here we go.
Hi there, buddy.
Okay.
Chances of hitting anything pretty low, but we still managed to nick him, so I'll take it.
For orders.
And then the Phoenix also does not actually need to do anything about getting close to the enemy. He has a sensor tracker, so he actually prefers to be at long range, where his accuracy can be maximum. Oh, right, the helicopter's still there, so I'm not going to do that. Get up here, turn around. Because the airburst and the swarms and all that, that would, well, the swarms wouldn't, but the airburst would hit the helicopter, and that helicopter has effectively no health, so. I got shot twice by a Gauss rifle. Like, why do they need me? This Gauss can handle everything. And he's been accurate with it, and that's the crazy part. I kind of want the turret to be blown up, so maybe they'll drop the Gauss rifle so I can pick it up.
I'm getting outmaneuvered.
Ah! So you have rotary chem lasers, right, dude? You have perhaps an exchanger?
Commander.
54%. It's a bit of a coin flip, but you know what? Screw it. Go for it. You missed. But at least you didn't shoot a friendly this time. If you had shot a friendly this time, then I would be annoyed. Hello, little stiletto. Oof, hit him with a large laser. Oh, but he cooked himself.
Talk to me.
That was a foolish thing to do. Can I punch him, please? Apparently he's not punchable? Oh, that's because I was clicking in the emplacement. Or I was clicking myself. So let's come back over here. Let's have a bit of a barbecue. What do you say?
Aye, aye.
Das Boot. Solid connection. And then... fire. Not quite what I had in mind. I was hoping to save it. Pilot is bleeding out. 3 activations remaining. Really? Come on, turret. That wasn't nice. Suffering from severe barrow trouble.
What are your orders, Skipper?
So I want to do this, but I'm going to reserve so I can have the Phoenix go first, because the Phoenix is not known for his discriminating fire pattern. Oh, look at that accuracy. Oh, and we're behind him. Yeah, we're going to use a little bit of acid on this one, and we're going to direct.
Copy that.
Oh, this is the kind of accuracy that we used to have last campaign.
Hostile eliminated.
Alright,
Mission successful.
that wasn't good. Like, yeah, we got through it, but 3 targets, all of them lights, none of them very good, and we center court them all. There's not going to be 26 pieces of salvage. Unfortunately, it's going to be scraps. Mostly scraps. If I'd saved that center torso, there may have been an exchanger in it for me, but as things happened, we kind of blew him up. But hey, no damage, so I can turn that around pretty quick. ER medium lasers, okay. That's not bad. Who am I kidding? We're getting this whole thing. Yep. All the items! Whoa! I mean, aside from the ER medium lasers, most of it wasn't worth it. But hey, I can use those ER medium lasers now, potentially, on the blackjack. Although maybe not. The heat on the ER medium lasers is almost as high as the light PPC. So really, it'd be better just to get more hands on more light PPCs. Although I would be saving tonnage, kind of. I'd have 4 more tons, but I'll be using 60 heat. 4 more tons is not going to help that. And the light PPC will actually give it the PPC status effect, which is very valuable, especially if you're trying to produce counterfire. So, it's unfortunate, but it's the way things are. Definitely gonna have to use in Quicksell AC2s though, because those are funny. If I can find some Quicksell 10s, that would be hilarious. 210 for a single day. Oh no. Whatever shall I do about that damage? Such damage. Stop the clock. Alright, let's see how bad that other... Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, this mech had been thrashed and destroyed. And there is not much left to it. Unfortunately, the mix of weapons is not something I want. I don't believe. The chest-mounted guns, too. I could turn it into like a mini warhammer. Let's see if I could turn it into a mini hammer. Place all that. All this off, all this off, and all this off. If I tried to turn it into a mini warhammer, well, first thing first, I don't have the tonnage for it, so that wouldn't be happening. Oh, what I'm talking about is something like this. So we're 3 tons overweight and we're stupid hot. We'd need a double heatsink and I don't want to do that. I guess we just have to try and rebuild it as it was. Minus the machine guns, maybe. Swap those out for heatsinks or something. Because the mech is already criminally hot. Do you have a machine gun array, by the way? Shoot autocannons. 2 machine guns count as autocannons in this game. Possibly? No, they do not. Yeah, I have a machine gun array. Light and heavy. Which would be pretty amusing to me to throw in here. In any event, though, I need... If I just wanted to bring it back to where it was... 2, 3... Heat sink. Oh, 2 heat sinks. Jump jet and machine gun. Internals, heat sinks. 1, 2. Medium laser and a machine gun. So that's the mech back as it was. See, not super thrilled by it. Shoot. Yes, I'm ordering it. What other flamers do I have? I have 1 other flamer, so I couldn't actually go back up to that. Drop the machine guns entirely. It would give me a full extra ton to armor up. Although the mech can't handle heat anyway, so. Anything else I could do to improve your problem? Aside from giving it double heat sinks, because I don't want to do that. I'm trying to save those. I'm good at some Endosteel. I can probably fully armor this thing. Just don't have enough flamers to go into a really crazy setup. The problem I have with this is it's just too light. It just does not have the firepower that it needs. At least not for the armor that it has. Or it might be the way to go. 33 for 54, so I get 2 shots. Yeah. It's not ideal. Not at all. Sort of. Ooh, I have a flamer computer, don't I? Yes. Although I have a general accuracy computer as well, which would probably be more useful. What's the flamer computer? Plus 25. Oh, plus 25% flamer damage too. Okay. Could lean into that. Swap out the medium laser for another flamer. Although I don't have one, do I? Right, I only have the 1 flamer. Give it the full-on barbecue treatment. Ammo, energy, ammo, flamer. Oh wait, does this take vehicle flamer ammo? Yes, it does. Okay. That would give me a grand total of 20 shots, which would be fine. If I could switch out this one too, I would. Heat sinking got even worse. But it would hit harder. Definitely hits harder. Center torso on the medium laser, maybe? Make sure I never lose the weapon. Yeah. Equipment, supports. Advanced Zoom Mark III, he's not going to need that. Could give him a combat shield for 3 tons. Oh, needs 2 hand actuators, which fire starters do not have. Also needs an ECM of some kind. Does the recon sensor have one? It does. It's not a good one, but it has it. And the actual cockpit itself could go for a hot seat cockpit. And distill? -1 initiative with +1 resolve. Nah. Just drop the medium laser completely and the jump jets for more heat sinks. I'm never going to be able to make it heat neutral, and the jump jets will let me get in wherever I need to be. I'm hesitant to drop a medium laser because that makes my maximum range incredibly short. If I had a second heavy flamer, I'd throw it in without a second thought and just run 6 flamers. I'm down 2 heat sinks on the internals. And I only have the 1. Oh no, I have 2 now, don't I? There. Could. Because if I did this, then that actually frees up an extra ton. Which could be useful. How many double E's? I got 4 of them. So I could do something like that and then throw in for more armor. It's a little too tight to navigate. Like I said, if I had that second heavy flamer, in a heartbeat, I'd do it. Heck, if I had 4 heavy flamers, I'd drop all the jump jets for additional ammo and heat sinking in order to handle it. What I heard is we need another heavy flamer. Yes, we do. That's pretty much the reality of the situation. We need another heavy flamer. And like a sword or something. Some sort of weapon that I can put on here. Bolt-on AMS maybe? An M-pod? Wait, M-pods are go in the support slot? They do! Oh, that's new. 12 days to build that. It's just so vulnerable. I don't like it. $30 armor. Oh, you're killing me. Oh, but the legs. Oh. Now, if I really wanted to do this properly, what I would have to do is start throwing in like endosteel and stuff in order to really properly armor this thing. Because anything else, and it's just too vulnerable, and it dies. And then its back is stupidly vulnerable too, which means I would want to throw in... I could actually throw in Spike. Oh, but it's plus 30% armor, right? And now I have the opposite problem. I just have too much weight. Oh, it'd be armored, it'd be aggressive, it'd be really hard hitting, but has enough space in order to slot in another heavy vehicle flamer. I don't know. No, that's not worth it. The amount of sinking that I'm doing for that is just ridiculous. As much as I'd like to, I have to be reasonable. It means a light PPC to the face. Wait, really? Oh, right, because it's 5 tons. Forgot about that. Trying not to build a terrible design and I'm just not managing it. It's awful. And it's too lightly armored to want to continue. There's a reason why this is the second time that it's been in here. Isn't it have too small armor for close range? It's definitely light. It has to rely on its speed, which is not a good proposition. One of the best damage to tonnage in game. How is it in RogueTech? It's free tonnage because it's fits in your special slot. So it doesn't actually take any of your actual mech weight. Strip flamers off the other Firestarter? No, the other Firestarter is closer to that design anyway. Like, it's already almost there. If anything, I should build this into it. Although I'm using my flak fire control system, which I kind of like. Not really sold on the hot seat. I don't think I'm getting a whole ton of effectiveness out of that. But if I could. Actually really close to being able to fit in enough systems in here in order to cram in another 2 heavy flamers. I would need another ton of vehicle ammo, of course. Which, that might be hard to come by. And already this thing is too toasty. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that Firestarter. And I'm going to put it at the bottom of the list because I've got other mechs that I want to design and build and have ready to go in short order. Pilots out of there. 31 days. Ugh. It's going to take forever. Hey, Coker gets a little bit of tactics.
Training complete.
Commander?
Gunner gets more gunnery. Actually hit the broadside of a barn these days.
Good to go.
Lowbrow. Nah. Shade. Nope. Boon. Hit the broadside of a barn, please. Rocket. Nope. And Shadow is good. Okay. let's kick off another mission and actually get things done. People to kill. Money to make. Alright, there's only one mission left for our faction, and it's a super low level mission. The pirates really don't like us. Could do this for 3, but we're so far behind. The Toro's in better condition. I need like a good 50, 55 ton. Actually, no, yeah. No, they're 6 tons. Never mind. I need a good 50, 55 ton missile mech so that I can do the twin TBM-10s, because those would be fun. Hitting people for 60 damage with every shot. Keep them at long range. Dunk on fools the entire time. Although if we ran into a bombard, there are versions of the bombard which are missile based, and that would actually be pretty kind of thematic. Although there are a lot of pirate bombards, but if I'm not mistaken, they're all ballistic based, the pirate ones, because they're supposed to have like UX-20s or something, or twin 20s. They're slow mechs. They're heavy as all heck, but they hit like a truck. They're also incredibly vulnerable and easy to kill. They were one of Shade's earlier mech designs that he brought into the game. So, an entertaining and interesting little side thing. They were also one of the best and most reliable places to get your hands on spiked armor for the longest time. Now we have more options, but way back then. Alright, pirates are somewhere around here. Unfortunately, it is on this map with the filter over it, so I can't even see it all that well. And they're somewhere in this group here. Wonderful. Can I set up over here? No. Alright, then we'll just set up down here and we'll slowly fight our way over. Down a super narrow choke point. I'd rather not, actually. They really don't give me much choice, do they? I got a lot of dead ground to cover, unfortunately. Alright, get right here. Lot of dead ground. Have you seen the ridiculousness that is the Pirate Rec 20? Yep. Never had the chance to use it though. Never had enough ammo. Hi there. Who are you? Urban mech with lots of rocket pods. That's not safe. That's a wasp. Urban mech and wasp are the only things we see at the moment. I'm going to reserve. Maybe I'll get lucky and the urban mech will fire all of his rockets into us when we're, you know, unable to do anything with our maximum evasion and no sensors. I can dream. Turn around, fire rockets. All of your rockets. Waste every last one of them, because I don't want to get shot at by them. Unfortunately, he's moving on 7, so it's going to be a little bit of a challenge. Okay, we got light missile fire coming from the north. I'm still not all that worried. I'm worried about my next turn, though. Next turn, we are going to have no initiative at all. Oh, he did it! And he shot in the helicopter. Yes! Fire all of those rockets uselessly! You failed! Just double check. Do I have any sensor? You used them all. Oh, that was a mistake there, son. But I appreciate you making it. Give him a little acid, give him a little scatter. Oh, that was totally worth completely sabotaging our second round initiative for that.
How can I help?
Just started. Going. Got a lot of ground to cover it in and not a whole ton of time to cover it in.
What's up, boss?
Panther, same D. Actually, what's your shot here? 21? You can take a shot next turn.
Full speed. New target.
We'll get up over top and get a high ground bonus on top of it. The Blackjack, on the other hand, has no concern for such mortal things as recoil. Ooh, even managed to hit the urban. Good job. Get the Mandus on the way as well. Hey, there's the rest of the group. What do we got? And that. Oh, a Valiant. I believe we have several Valiant parts. As well as a Cattle Master. Of course.
Here we go.
No hits on the urban mech, but he's open and exposed already, so we should be able to clean him up without too much work as things move forward. Is my hope, belief, and prayer. Maybe. Don't touch my Manus. That's not for you. It belongs to me. Beatings. Okay, now that my sensors are online, I can really hurt you. 50% accuracy. Oh, that'll be good. That'll be very good. I've already acided you, so we can enjoy this, and since it's an open torso, I'm going to use the swarms, just to make sure. I got a little bit of hits, but nothing, not what I wanted.
Target's taking a critical hit.
15. Is Cattlemaster carrying a harpoon today? There are versions of the Valiant that are very scary. And there are, you know, less scary versions. There's a lot of versions of the Valiant that are too hot to handle. But I suppose that's reasonable considering what it is. Ow, he tagged me. You dick. Panther, come up the long side over here. Oh, darn it. I have to come down there to see him. Or I can sprint. And I will sprint.
Aye, aye.
High ground!
Roger that.
Oh, that did wonders. Side torso destroyed.
That talk to me.
Fire starters. Not going to be able to get into such a good position to follow up on that, but that's not the point. The point is to light the Cattlemaster on fire. Unfortunately, the accuracy is what we might call in the business a bad. I'm going to continue moving along here so I can peek over the cliff next turn and shoot down on him. Because that's how you win. By keeping them from being able to do anything to defend themselves against you. Hi there. There's his other side torso. I'd bail out if I were you, pilot. You're kind of in trouble now.
Moving to position. If you say so.
Still not bailed? What? This is the coolest cat ever. He's like, nah, I got this. It's perfectly fine. Cattlemaster backing off. Gonna shoot the Mantis with some form of anti-aircraft. Ineffective, though. And he jammed whatever it is used, so yeah, that's gonna work great. Distance. No. That'll work. Goodbye.
Now let's see how you handle this.
He's a Nevermax. What do I care?
Target down.
We did completely obliterate him, though, so that will help remove things for when the Valiant shows up on the loot table, because we would like to get most of this Valiant, if at all possible.
Roger.
Peekaboo! I see you! He's got some form of ballistic, which could be a machine gun, maybe? If we're lucky. Why do I have such a better shot on the Cattlemaster? He's probably got some sort of ECM.
Roger.
So we'll get to work on him. Start lighting him up. Not that he has anything to, like, heat himself up with. Cattlemaster scared of becoming barbecue? He should be. We're bringing heavy vehicle flavors and everything. Hi, Stinger. You're the boring Stinger. Because you're not a lamb. If you were a lamb, I would move heaven and earth to try and save you, but you're not, so... As far as I'm concerned, you can explode. 21. Missed. I should probably let him settle. He's currently having to deal with a recoil from the PPC, and he's not very good at that. Keep walking through the water so we don't have to worry about any heat at all. So it allows me to do things like that. Random 27% chance to hit.
Standing by.
And then the Phoenix. We would also like to completely obliterate him if at all possible, so he's not there. Yeah, just all the air effects. Stack it on, cause crits, do as much as we can.
Heavy damage.
Ooh, 19. But we are recovering. Our initiative is almost fully solved. Lion's gonna move slightly, and that's a harpoon. Yeah, he's the harpoon one.
I've got your back.
Alright, Kager, get on over here. And
Aye, aye.
let's see him dodge this one.
Triggering an alpha strike.
Wow, he did not care at all. We dumped the entire heat into him, and pretty much all of them hit too, and he just does not care. That's a problem. I need to be away from him, like, now. More pieces of the Stinger are slowly falling off.
Waiting for orders.
Oh shoot, I turned too much. No! I messed it up. We'll shoot the Cattle Master for a moment while I try and figure out what I'm going to do about this problem. At the moment, I don't have many answers.
Roger that, Commander.
I'll then kill this guy with fire.
True volume of fire.
Cattle Master going back up and hit me. Okay, that's impressive. Must have some kind of heat bank. Yeah.
Serious armor. Good to go.
Or he might just have that powerful a heat sink system. Because it's possible. It's not likely, but it's possible.
Affirmative. All
Hi,
weapons
Punk.
on go.
Ah, you missed. If he had hit that side torso, it would have been perfect. Could have blown up most of the mech. In fact, it would have blown up all the mech. That's kind of what I want. Ha! You missed, punk. How about you fall over now? No, I can't be that lucky. Apparently not. Oh, the game still hasn't even made up its mind if it's missed or not. He's thinking about it though. Come on, kid. You know how this ends. He fails. My last Curious Black Knight was like that. Vented over 110 heat a turn passively. Yep. He built some pretty chill designs. Oh, he didn't actually... He didn't charge me. He tried to kick me or punch me. From the top. Okay. Right. So you're on 18. I'm on 17. That's bad. Oh, he doesn't even have that. He's got an FCS tag. His fire control system is a tag. Alright, let's continue to obliterate the side of this wasp, because that way I will have successfully killed him in the manner to which I desire.
I got you.
By killing him from the side.
Locking off with all weapon systems. I'll break him in two.
Please tell me side torso.
Enemy eliminated.
I punctured a lung. No. I hit a CT. I didn't want to hit a CT. He missed again. Eventually he's gonna hit. We got up to it and hit it with flamers. It would just ignore using its laser and beat you to death. I see. So we're rocking the Red Reaper version. Come on, I could have sworn I saw a blue marker. Apparently not. Alright, no side angle for me, it seems. Alright, 48%.
Copy that.
Come on. Oh, do I dare risk it? I don't, actually. I'm gonna chill. Let the gun settle and let things not go bad. Alright, let's go for a kick. I would like to attack him in the back, but I only have so much control on this one. I shut off one heavy flamer. Will that do it? It will not do it. Heavy flamer and a... Yeah. Since he clearly does not seem to care one bit about my flamers.
The hell with the weapons.
Unfortunately, we missed. But I would like to beat his legs off. Break them as much as possible. A little bit of stability damage. The blackjack will likewise try and get in on this.
Let's go.
Hopefully you don't shoot your friends. A little bit more on top of that one. The Phoenix, unfortunately, is in a bad position. Because he is not designed for pinpoint accuracy. He is designed to carpet bomb an entire area. So we're going to have him attack this instead.
All weapons are go.
It'll be easy for the rest of us to get caught up with the Valiant, but for now, we will have him just barrage the Cattle Master.
How can I help?
23, okay. Firestarter in the house. Apparently, I am incapable of doing what I want to do. How bad is the heat? Oh, hammer explosion. Shut down on a 10. I would like to get out of the heat zone, so I will keep those off. And we'll go for another boot. Missed a 71. Wow. Oh, you're killing me. You're going to get punched in the face so hard. And now he's unsteady. Unfortunately, he gets to go now. I backed off. Fired his harpoon and missed. Okay, never mind. That could have been way worse than it was.
Standing by.
Panther and Blackjack. Do I have a shot with a Blackjack anywhere? No. No, he has managed to move into a position that the Blackjack can't do anything to him. So, chill out. Panther, on the other hand, can absolutely see his target.
Aye, aye.
get a nice wide angle shot here. Oh, that looked like it was good.
I think I hit something good.
Unsteady. There we go.
Yep.
Mantis. Oh, he blew off his arm. That wasn't the plan.
Alright, let's move.
Hi there, buddy. More unsteadiness. Alright, Phoenix is gonna turn slightly. And we're gonna barrage the Valiant. Let's give him some acid. And follow leader swarm.
Aye, aye.
Oh, that hit something good.
Reporting critical hit.
Oh, that's a lot of engine crits. Go away. Nobody wants to play with you, Cattle Master. You're not nearly as cool. Alright, good night, yourselves. Have a wonderful evening.
I've got your back.
So what I need you to do is I need you to kick him, and this time we are going to turn everything back on.
Aye, aye. To hell with the weapon.
There we go. And now the barbecue. And he bailed. Yes! We got it. We got the Valiant.
Ready for orders?
Because that's 4 parts. But we already have a part.
Roger.
So we got a Valiant.
Firm.
Now we just got to kill a Cattle Master, which clearly heavy PPCs are incapable of doing. So we need a little more time to fix that one. Swing around. Say hello. Wow, hit 1 out of 5. Alright, jump jet. Get you up here so you can bring your prodigious amounts of firepower to bear. And friendlies aren't close, so the answer is no.
Affirmative.
Let the Cattle Master make up his mind of what he wants to do, and then we'll BT over them in competitive. It'll be beautiful. Assuming, of course, he doesn't kill my Mantis. If he kills my Mantis, I'm going to be very, very angry.
I got a heap of trouble here.
We noticed. I'm not going to risk you. You're too expensive. Actually, no, you're not expensive, but you're too hard to get.
I'm gonna help.
So just start moving. Chill the mech out. 33 damage. Yeah, you hit the Panther pretty hard with that one.
I'm wounded.
Really? Severe burns to the head. Jeez.
Standing by.
Alright, Phoenix, flattened him.
Firing a full salvo.
Yeah, that wasn't so much flattening as gently grazing and caressing, I guess.
Affirm.
High ground, quad PPC.
Okay. Firing everything.
Okay, 2 out of 4. That ain't bad.
But that hurt. Leaving you.
And now Koenig can set up right here. Perfectly positioned to plug it right into his head.
Copy that.
No more Cattle Master. Hello, Lobra. Welcome to the stream. Alright, pirates are all a dead. Victory, defeat, all of these things. So now we get to get the cool stuff. Or at least I hope the cool stuff. Fingers crossed anyway. You never quite know. So I need that Valiant. I think I have, I'm 99% sure I have the part. And if I do, I can build a whole other Valiant out of it, which will be a melee mech, which is exactly what Kara likes and enjoys to use. It'll have built-in vibro swords and shields, and we can just make something fun out of it. And then I can cannibalize one of the fire starters. 23 days for Koenig because he got shot in the face. Severe burns to the face, man. Alright, so 1, 2. Oh no, we only got 3 parts. What? Oh, that's annoying. What does Harpoon do? Hits destabilize Sargo's gyro by 15%, times 2 critical hit chance with this weapon. Recoil 3, weapon has a 10 misfire recoil. I hate the fact that it's got a misfire like that. Misfires are evil. Ultralight gyros are frustrating. Double heat kit. And a supercharger. You know, I think we're going to get most of this anyway, so I'm going to actually focus on the parts that I really don't want to lose, and those include things like superchargers. Don't care so much about industrial TSM. 230 federated fusion core is a weird core size, but okay. And then then. Maybe I grab the valiant part. I do need a hatchet though, because I have the shield. We did get all 3 valiant parts. Wonderful. We also got a harpoon. By the way, what does a harpoon use for ammo? Uses taser gauss. Oh no, harpoon ammo. Never mind. Medium laser, cockpit basics. Sell those basic cockpits. And no steel. Pirate engine. It's a light engine with a fusion core, or with a supercharger installed or something like that. No primitive sensors either. All right, not incredible, but not terrible. Let's sell the standards. Urban Mech 20. Yeah, that's the rocket one. Probably sell off the Cattlemaster part and the Snare part. They're just too light to be useful. Pirate engine goes boom. Yes, it does. We already have a shield, so that's why we didn't need a second one. So we have sufficient shieldage for all the work. So now I have a 3-ton hatchet and a 3-ton shield. I just need a mech with hands. I need to kill one more Valiant. We need one more Valiant part. I'm kind of annoyed that... Oh, right, his leg got blown off. That's why he ejected. He was about to fall over and die. Just got another hybrid TSM and combat shotgun in my loot. Nice. Combat shotties are fun. I want an Avenger rifle, because that's a rack 5. I want an Avenger rifle so much. Apparently it doesn't jam either. So what I really want is, I wish I could like dual wield Avenger rifles, but you can't do that. Maybe we can get Avenger pistols, because that would be fun. 2 days. Nice. Okay, so we came out like bandits in that one. The only thing that took any damage was the Panther. Let's just double check to make sure that I didn't actually get a Valiant. I'll be sad, but you know. Nope. No Valiant for me. I have 4 parts of a swordsman. Really? Oh. I wish I could sell them now, but I'm not in a position to like be able to not care about how much I've got. Where's my Valiant? You're a 35 tonner, I thought. Are Valiants 30 tonners? Yes, they are. Ooh. That's a bit of a harder sell for me then. If it's 35, I figured it would be a perfectly fine drop in, but it is not. Fire bee. Yeah, no. I don't want to field a fire bee. Or any of these. Alright, we got easy repairs, which means we'll be working on the urban mech again, which does need a rebuild. 1, 2, 3. That's all of our pilots and all of our mechs back. Go check the barracks. I just finished a priority mission there. Wait, what? Dave into gang talk? Ugh.
Talk to me. Commander?
Leave the southern periphery alone. Go fight the Curians. It's what you're supposed to do. Shadow Swordmaster. Let's see. I don't think I need another melee pilot because I got Tentacle Shogun for that. So, kind of do need a tactics pilot, don't I? Monarch's a tactics ballistic. And Lowbrow's a tactics ballistic, but he's a vehicle pilot. Your scatter speed, your punch speed. So let's go focus fire. What's he currently driving? What have I been forcing you to drive? The Blackjack. Yeah, then it makes sense to give you the precision shot for the gunnery. Greater chance to hit. Because the other choice only affects strike, +5 to clustering rolls, but since you're not using missiles and everything, it doesn't matter. Although the increased critical strike chance is cool. But the -1 recoil. The -1 recoil is why we're doing it. Defending foreign countries. Fighting the Koreans. Isn't that Davian's house model? Possibly. Alright. So, we managed to get another couple of people leveled up. We've got several mechs in the bays now. Like, we have almost a full bay. To the point where I must sell this commando. Because if I need a mech, I will put together the Urban Knight first. Which, speaking of the Urban Knight, we do need to build it into something. I just don't know what. It's not very good. Because it's an urban mech. Like, what do you expect? It does have a built-in combat shield and sword. It's just... And it does have an XL engine already on it, which is cool, because most of the center stack lived. I could turn this into something good, I think. Oh, you know what? Okay, so can I replace that spiked armor? Because if I can replace the spiked armor, then I might have a mech. I can. Okay, internals. John, this will give it a 5 speed. 15, okay. I don't have the ammo for it, but it fits. I don't need the defense star out because this will be a long-range defensive pick. And then I have enough for 3 tons of ammo, which is pretty good. Can't change out the hot seat cockpit, but who cares? This way, I don't have to worry about losing the side torsos because it's a long-range fire support mech. This might actually be good. I mean, it's not tremendous, don't get me wrong, but this could be fun. I just need to get some ammo for it. That's the Davian's equivalent of fighting a Line War Nation. Well, that's 19. Which is better, the combat shotgun or the super shotgun? I don't know what their stats are. Davian's preferred style: lightning raid, splashy damage, fast retreat. I figured O was a use for the spiked armor for Remy. No, we don't need that spiked armor. In fact, if I can manage to touch, yeah, that spiked armor is super heavy. Can I use normal Pharaoh for it? I can. Okay, perfect. I'd prefer to use the normal Pharaoh if all possible, and normal endo steel. That's still perfect. Right? I'm just gonna test some ammo here. Just give me 1, 2. Yep, perfect. So, and it'll have a hot seat cockpit for whenever it needs to run really fast. Oh, right. Oh, shoot. I forgot. Hang on. This might work. I totally forgot about internal engine heatsinks. 2. Oh, I think it'll work. Perfect. And then obviously we reduce a foot or a leg or something. Yeah. So obviously this is a mock-up. I would not build this, but it has the tonnage to fit in the 2 Thunderbolts and 3 tons of Thunderbolt 10 ammo, and has enough for the heat sinks. This makes it heat neutral. Not ideally, because you still have to generate heat by walking, but... Wait, do I have jump jets? Did I miss a jump jet on here somewhere? I thought I would remove them all. No, okay, we're good. And that way I don't have to, do anything with that XL engine. Sorry if I was typing this in 0 cents. It's effectively a handheld LB-20X. Super shotgun is better, but it's 16 tons. The more general use option would be the combat model. Probably. And if they ever get really close, I still have the Vibro Sword and Shield. It's an adorable little design. Well, there's no reason I can't start building it. I mean, aside from the fact that it's going to take 6 years and a day. But yeah, I think that's what we'll probably build out of that urban mech, is a twin launcher. I kind of wish they were arm mounted. That way I could actually do something better with it for the higher accuracy, but I got what I got. If you can fit 1 Thunderbolt 10s, you can fit 1... If you can fit 2 Thunderbolt 10s, you can fit 1 Thunderbolt 20. Well, if I had a Thunderbolt 20, I'd use it, but I don't, so... I think you may be confusing me with Longwood, as I am single, but I'm good. Just for... Yeah, a lot of people confuse you and Longwood. Let's see. I think that'll be it. I've got a lot of other building that I've got to do first, so I'm not all that worried. Now, Koenig being out means I've got another mech warrior out. And no MHs. I may just be stuck for the next 5 days. Which wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing, but a... 1, 2... Yeah, I'm stuck for the next 5 days. Until Tentacle Shogun gets back in, and then I can field 4 mech pilots again. We have too many pilots on injury. It's becoming a problem. So at some point we are going to want to build in the additional thingamabob. God, what's it called? One of the more rotating bays for more people. I think, let's see. I'm good, just resume my first arm hurts. It's the second one that'll really get you. At least in my experience, it was the second one that knocked me flat. Hello, Auntie. We're getting so big, we're starting to have handles too similar to each other. Nah. Alrighty. So, that's going to wrap it up for today's stream. Did about 3 hours. Did some useful work. Got a couple of things more centered and working a little bit better. We're getting closer to having another 35-ton battle mech coming online. 17 days until we get the rifleman up. I really do want that rifleman up and going, and preferably in the design that we had been speculating earlier on, which is quad rotary medium laser, because that's hilarious to me, and if I can make it work, I would definitely want to try and make it work. I had no effect from your first or second. Oh, lucky. I'm jealous now. So, lasted about 10 hours for me and just went away. Nice. Yeah, I was down for days. It completely wiped me out. But yeah, hopefully you guys all have a wonderful evening. You know what? You know who I haven't raided in a while? Let's go raid Bloody. So, yeah, slash raid Bloody Dose. So we're going to go raid Bloody. For those of you who don't know, he's the maker of the sister mod of RogueTech called BattleTech Advanced 3062. Apparently he went streaming live and he has some new stuff to show off. He's been showing off all kinds of new stuff a lot lately. So let's go say hi. I may try and pop into the chat, and I will see you all in the next episode. Ta-da!